Welcome back to another episode of the Ratchet Ramblers podcast presented to you by the CSPN, our last show of 2017, and we have a gaggle of shit for y'all for this final episode. As always, I am your host, Jeremy, aka Black Dante, aka Confucius, aka Don't Be Weird on the Internet, aka Enjoy My 4 Day Weekend, aka um, I will sympathize with our friend Curtis. Don't be allowed near me at work, especially if you on some bullshit. And I am joined by my usual partner in crime.
Yes, it is me, London's mother, uh, also known as Intense Desire, better known as I still got PTO after the holidays, and I can't wait to use it. And I just want to say that the best time of year to go to work is when white people are on vacation because you don't have anybody who smell like sardines all in your private space, asking you questions and trying to send you emails that you're not going to read.
Amen to that. And we are joined by a lot of people. First off, let's get our usual our third co-host in here. Go ahead and introduce himself.
What's up, y'all? It's Curtis, aka it's too many niggas on this call for all these goddamn AKAs. Y'all need to tighten that shit the fuck up.
It be your own niggas. It be your own niggas.
It be your own AKAs. Clean it up. Clean it up.
Yo.
But I'm back. I'm back like acne.
Back like the rent on the first.
Don't that makes me sad. Let's not do that.
Hey, I don't know what to tell you. My rent just went down. I don't know what to tell you, friend.
You know what? Fuck you.
Your own co-host.
It be your own co-host. You do. And we are also joined by two of our other.
He bragging. We might as well send out some cash at request.
Hey, listen,
okay.
Listen.
Because we know you got it.
Truly,
we know you got it.
It should be Chick-fil-A on you.
Hey, listen. I love y'all, but nah. Hey, look, you know what? Let me not do that. I almost said something terrible. And we are joined by two of our other favorite people. I'll let them introduce themselves as well.
I guess I'll go first. It's me, Taylor, aka Tay Nick,
AKA terrible, just terrible.
Wow. Starting with lies already. AKA in jersey dresses back in 2018.
Girl.
Okay, well, we're gonna end this podcast right now.
AKA no.
Wow.
First of fucking all. Hell no, with no goddamn jersey dresses. Are you okay? No, the fuck you not, friend.
First of all, jersey dress with a fresh pair of J's? Okay. All right.
Listen, we ain't finna have you out here looking like Rashida in 06. What is wrong with you?
You know, y'all just never let me be great. Y'all never let me prosper, ever.
The fact that you think a jersey dress is the way to prosper,
you damn.
I'm concerned. I have concerns.
That is the bigger problem in the whole situation.
A jersey dress with J's. Like, do we need to stage an intervention? Like, girl, what is happening? Is everything okay at all?
Seriously.
I'll bring back too.
Okay.
That's enough.
Niggas in Kentucky, to Ohio.
Okay, all right. And let us introduce our friend that got some sense.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's introduce our baby mama, me and Curtis' baby mama, who just had a birthday. Our Christmas baby. She just had a birthday. And
Miracle
so
baby.
She get extra fine on you hoes around the holidays.
Oh my god, you guys are too funny. So it's Sexy Lexi, aka Curve Gotti, aka Trophy Wife, aka as Curtis said, it's one too many fucking AKAs, and I felt like I needed a nap after all those AKAs.
Listen.
But anyways, yeah, I'm here. We're all here. Hopefully, we'll have a great nigga-tastic time, and
Gang's all here.
yeah, the gang's all here.
Yes. So Jeremy, pay the bill so we can get to the good shit.
All right.
Right, keep the lights on.
All right, and keeping the lights on. This, as Curtis so eloquently said, to support us and our podcast network, go to cspn.us and click on that podcast tab and check out Ratchet Ramblings and listen to all of our episodes throughout the entire 2017 year. First of all, thank you to everyone that's been supporting us. Me and Candace, it warms our hearts to see y'all interact with us with the show page, and y'all are giving us all y'all blessings. And we are so thankful for Curtis, who literally deboed his ass on as a third member, but it's fine because we love him and y'all love him too. So again, just thank you to all of y'all that's been supporting us in 2017. And in 2018, we will continue to critique Ratchet TV and be pieces of shit for y'all on this goddamn mic. And if you want to keep supporting us, go to that Keep Our Podcast free tab and shop with all of our sponsors that our boss man and CEO Classic has guiding us. Really this year, because this nigga done stepped up with the sponsors. We got sponsors for every motherfucking thing. And all that does is it will give him a portion of the brick, yes, to keep the lights on and pay for bandwidth and keep this show and all of our other shows free in 2018. So you won't have to pay to listen to me sound like two pigs fighting over some slop. And with that,
Wow.
yeah, I think that's pretty accurate of how I sound.
That's wild.
I think
That's wild.
That was being nice.
Yeah, wow.
That was being kind.
It'd be your own co-host.
You definitely sound like Perot. Like if Perot had a
wow.
If Perot had if Perot had a voice, that's what
and that's accurate. You know what Jeremy sound like? Jeremy sound like a scrapple sandwich made with the two ends of the bread.
The booty.
Oh my god.
Ooh, the end butts. The butts of the bread.
The booty bread.
Always still.
Wow.
I mean, we love you or whatever, but it's accurate.
Yeah, we do love you,
you
but
know what?
It wasn't a lot though.
Fair. That's fair. Yeah, so with that, the bills are paid. Also, check out Curtis's podcast, Gay Side Stories. That is the true MVP. Curtis has been doing great work for, what is it, 2 years now, Curtis?
No, I'm coming up on a year.
Oh, coming up, okay. But yes, Curtis is doing the work. And as always, whenever we have him on the show, I have a link to his website in the show notes. So once you listen to this, don't play yourself, don't hurt yourself. Be a greater hoe, not a hater hoe, and go over to Gay Side Stories and check him out because our friend is doing amazing.
Right. Shout out to whoever gave me 1-star rating on iTunes.
Well, first of all, to whoever,
hating asshole.
So whomsoever gave Curtis a 1-star review on iTunes, first of all, bitch, your wig's dry.
Correct.
Thank, and you're never getting into heaven being a hater hoe. So tighten that up in 2018. So with that said,
I didn't say that. I should have realized that y'all was gonna drag. I just said it because I just saw it. But I appreciate that. It be your own friends. It be your own friends.
Well, with that, let's get to some people that don't have real friends. So, reality TV was kind of dry for the last week in 2017. Kind of disappointing. But with that said, we're going to make the most out of this shit, and we're also going to do good, bad, worst, and any else thing in between for 2017. So we're gonna make this a fun ass show. So with that said, love and hip hop, I guess shit.
So first and foremost, the men on the show are boo boo as hell. Like could not have found another group of boo boo ass men. Like what the fuck?
Trash.
James R. I mean, he really is lame. He should like just go do gay porn. Like, leave us alone.
Almost spit out
I mean,
just go sign up at Read It Raw. They're looking for tops. I mean, I don't know if you're a top. I don't know.
He strikes me as a bottom, but that's neither
He strikes
here
me
nor
as
there.
he could.
He could be versed.
This is terrible,
Yeah,
but
he's good.
Yeah, I was thinking verse.
he strikes me as the type that's like, I'll top another light skinned dude, but I'll bottom for a dark skinned dude.
So
Yeah.
there's some ism in there, some colorism.
Listen, colorism is real in the game. What are we talking about? And DJ Self looked like a regular ass gym teacher with delusions of grandeur. I want him to go up one size in shirts.
Look, that motherfucker be wearing the tank top that the Temecula nigga had. And you can't tell me otherwise. He really be trying to squeeze it in them damn shirts, looking like halfway. Well, fuck now, I ain't gonna give him no flower. Looking like if you stuffed a baked potato in a shirt from like Hibbies, it would be DJ Self.
DJ Self, he looked like he smelled like old fish grease all the time. He just, I don't know. He just don't look. He just don't look fresh.
I mean, he looked like he act. So,
right. He because he act. I don't know. Anyway, the opening point. The men on the show, Boo Boo.
Yes. That much is fact. So can we discuss Rich Dollars trying to have a roundtable meeting with fucking him, Navarro, Ashley, and Anais? Even
getting his S curl peeled the fuck back.
Now we'll get to how trifling Ashley is in a little later on. However, she didn't tell one goddamn lie about Rich.
She absolutely did not lie.
She didn't tell one damn lie. And then the fact that Rich got offended, like, boy, he got offended. He was like, she being disrespectful. And it's like, nigga, you
very fucking disrespect. Are you stupid, sir? You are sleeping with someone else's wife.
Right.
Let's start there.
So where's the disrespect?
He reacted like a whole ass Twitter nigga.
I mean, yeah.
Like, it's already bad enough that you have a hocus pocus face. And then
he looks like that turtle, the cartoon.
Franklin?
I'm so tired of Lexi already.
Well, I mean, in fairness,
but that's who he looks like. I just don't understand, like, why.
I don't get the attraction
at all.
Meerkats attract in dangerous ways, so you know.
No. I mean, I guess to be fair, it is Anais, aka Handsome Squidward. So whatever. Right. But no, Ashley absolutely. Ashley is a weirdo, but she didn't lie. And how you know you got a nigga caught up and fucked up when they like, nah, I'm just gonna remove myself from the situation. You removing yourself because you don't want to face the hard facts, you bitch.
Right. Ashley was like, nigga, you have a whole ass group of friends called Creep Squad. What are we doing here?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that whole group of men. I'm not gonna get started, but
shout out to Peter Guns for showing up in a cameo after Tara dragged his ass on marriage boot camp.
Listen, Peter Guns showed up looking like an unsheathed cock. I was like, ugh, gross. Yeah.
Like that nigga, Peter Guns looks like if you put a couple of frozen fries in a sock.
Yeah.
A crunchy sock, maybe.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know. He just.
Yeah. Well, you know, trash begets trash. So you know, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's true. It's true. I mean, so we're gonna move along and talk about Ashley being trash because she's pregnant.
I mean,
allegedly.
Since we're here, so Navarro can't get a word in edgewise with Ashley. She'll let that nigga talk for shit. She just,
first of all, The fact that you gotta go through this man text messages to try to catch him in shit before he delete the text messages, and you don't really know if what you caught or what you saw is what you saw because you too stupid to even get some receipts to throw in the nigga face. Like everything, the whole way you moving is just stupid. Like for one, you insecure, but if you gonna be insecure, be the best insecure bitch you can be. You take screenshots of every goddamn thing that you snooping in. Oh nigga, it ain't what I saw. Then why this bitch pussy in your phone? Why like you don't even have no receipts? You just talking about what you saw and then he deleted the shit and now y'all just arguing for no reason. And then you using pregnancy like the big joker. Well, I'm pregnant. Okay, bitch. You
right. Like I'm pregnant. Uno out. Girl, what?
And right,
you, like you are super hype, bitch. A lot of women get pregnant, and but we not snooping through phones and being fucking weirdos because we pregnant. We not slacking on our work and not going to work and getting fired at photo shoots and shit and whatever the fuck. Yeah, boyfriend. You don't even know what the fuck your own boyfriend got going on. Like. Right. You ain't but a few weeks pregnant. Like I really don't be trying to understand. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm not even trying to understand her level of idiocy. She right up there with Ashley from Black Ink when she was pregnant. Like, bitch, you are really laying it on thick. Okay, I've been pregnant before.
And then she just sprung it on.
All I did was take naps.
She just sprung it on Navarro when they in the middle of an argument when you just accused this man of cheating.
Right. He had a good point there. It's like, this is not how I wanted to find out. Like,
right.
She just, I don't know. That whole shit was weird. She weird.
Right.
And I don't know. That's it. I'm just like, dysfunction,
conjunction all over that situation. So James is inventing new ways to be lame, and Sophia the Body is right there along with it.
I don't get how I don't.
Fuck it, say it, Curtis. Say it.
Well, okay, so on paper, both of them you would think would not be lame. Like they're good looking people. I don't know about talent or anything like that because we're real generous with that these days. But on paper, they look like they wouldn't. But then in actual, it's like I don't get it. Like how Sophia, how are you so lame? Like, what is going on with you, girl? Her and this dog, and now all of a sudden she's talking about she still got feelings for whatever that nigga's name is. Whatever. And not showing up to, I'm just like, girl, what are you doing?
I be calling a nigga Jacuzzi.
That's what his mouth looked like.
Curtis.
Every time y'all say my name, I'm doing the marrow kiss.
You a terrible ass nigga, man.
Never change, Curtis.
Never change. You a terrible ass nigga, but never change.
We adore you.
God damn it. But anyway, she like I still have feelings for Jacquay, and I regret kissing you, James, off. Well, it's like, okay, but you were just trying to shack up with the nigga because you were homeless because your other nigga that you stepped out on put you out. Like what is truth, sis? What is going on?
Right.
You know what really bothered me with her is when this bitch was like, oh my God, the dog was like dying. Okay, but why didn't you take the dog to the vet? You brought it to James's apartment. I don't know why that upset me because I'm like, Mona, you can't get better writers. Like,
I thought she did. I thought she had like medicine and stuff she had to give him.
But she was like, oh my God, it's like the way they worded it. She's like, oh my God, he almost died. And he's like, really? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, but how is, like, it was just stupid. That really bothered me.
Because he was looking like, that dog don't look dead to me.
Right, because that's why I was looking like, bitch, he looks fine.
Right, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she had already been to the vet. She was being dramatic as fuck.
And it on TV.
But yeah, that whole scene was stupid. And then I don't know why y'all like to throw white people's drinks all the time.
All right.
I'm saying like drinks are too expensive to be thrown.
How many seasons of Love and Hip Hop is this? Season 8 or 10? It's too many seasons for y'all to still be wasting alcohol. Like at this point,
what I'm saying. Like,
right?
Oh,
we need a T-shirt that say "Throw hands, not drinks."
hello, throw feet, not drinks.
Right.
Right.
I also, you know what? That I was like, you got a whole ass case of nerve from State Farm is when James told Sophia what Jaquay said, and she was like, I can't believe that he would say that I was luggage and baggage and shit. And I'm like, well, shit, you was,
sis. But then on top of that, she talking about, and you didn't defend me, girl. Are you stupid?
Right. What about James list even hints at he is going to defend your honor? What?
But not only that, you expecting him to defend you. He mad at you because you didn't show up to his fucking event for a video that you were in.
Right. Right. And she said this is exactly what I was trying to avoid. But were you really?
Sis?
Were you really?
What is you was trying to avoid it when you moved in with the nigga? Like, what exactly was you trying to avoid? Because bitch, you had to give up some throat, so you might as well have brought your ass to that video premiere and act like you was his boo thing and just called it what it was. If you gonna be a homosexual, at least play the part to the fullest, okay?
Right.
If you homeless and hungry for the holidays and got to shack up with a nigga and give up a little bit of coochie to keep a roof over your head, that's just what it is.
Like, I mean, it's life. Shit. But don't be sitting here acting like you better than. And then the thing about it that was crazy to me is that everybody showed up to the event looking for your ass.
Right.
DJ Self and Jacuzzi Mouth and
Mariah. What she showed up for?
Mariah is, anyway, we can talk about her later. We'll get to that bitch.
That bitch is just so dramatic. Jesus Christ, I can't wait for us to drag her.
But you're right, Curtis. Everybody showed up for the one motherfucker, and she wasn't there and then acting like everybody else is the problem.
You know who she acting like? She got the Masika rule book.
Oh yeah,
because that was
busy but ain't doing shit for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And surprisingly ain't never there when everybody looking for your ass. Oh yeah, she took that act right from Masika's ass. Mm-hmm.
I think that's it for that situation. I can't think of nothing else worth noting.
Yeah, the rest of that was boo boo.
Yeah, so I guess we could get to the highlight. Well, a highlight and a low light. We can get to Juju breaking down and really having a heartfelt talk with Bundles McGee and Remy.
I feel like I don't understand what's going on with Yandy. Like, I thought Yandy was a pretty lady, but maybe because I haven't seen her in a long time, and I'm like,
face bothers me. Like all those bundles that she wears, her mouth bothers me. Her mouth, it looks like she has like 10 inches of plaque.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, I can't stand. Yeah.
Yo.
Really like mushable face. Like I just want to mush her in the face every time I see her on my fucking TV.
Is one of those people that hides a lot under makeup and weave. And I'm not saying like I'm the finest motherfucker in the world, but I know that when the makeup come off and my hair go up in the ponytail, you're gonna be able to recognize me. I don't know that we would recognize Yandy without the contacts and the lashes and the makeup and the weave. Like we would likely have
10,000 bundles.
We would likely have to identify her by her ass because that's what she do got going for her.
Yandy looked like she on that Joker's gas. Like she always looked surprised to me. I feel like she need to get her thyroid checked or something because something's right.
she always like without that shit. She always looked like the Joker that cover. On that comic, the running joke where he shot
like her eyes are always like on high beams. I'm like, sis, are you okay?
That's those contacts.
Yeah, she got dry eye. Like
that's
Bitch,
she
get you
got
some
dry.
Visine and some business.
That's those Chinese beauty supply store contacts doing that to her.
Hurry up and buy.
That's what happened when you buy contacts with no prescription.
And Remy was over there looking like Remy. I mean,
right.
So the scene, I felt like the scene was nice. It was nice to see Juju open up about what's going on and explain why she had isolated herself a little bit.
Yeah.
And then Yandy, in typical Yandy fashion,
Made it all about her.
started centering herself. Like at least Remy was like, "Girl, you don't need to go through this stuff alone." Here go Yandy. Yeah, because my man is in prison. And girl, what? We don't care.
We don't care about
You don't even
you.
you don't even care that your man in prison. You don't even like picking up his calls most of the time. Like fucking Remy done had to bust your ass a couple times about treating him in DC like shit while he locked down.
Right, when she said what else he gonna do, motherfucker.
Like you gotta be a stone cold weirdo to be with somebody who was moving the type of weight that he was moving, getting the money, cleaning the money up. Cause let's be honest, who Yandy done managed since Jim Jones and Chrissy almost beat the brakes off of her?
Nope.
Right. Never forget.
Nobody.
Not a single fucking soul. Like, bitch, don't act like anybody with a little bit of sense don't know that you've been washing drug money through that weak ass management company, girl. Girl, and that weave company, girl, with them cheap bundles, with that processed Malaysian hair. Girl, now you gonna try to act like the nigga getting on your nerves, bitch, like you ain't sitting on his millions. Ciao, bye.
I'm gonna start calling you Tasha, bitch.
Because I remember seeing the indictment papers, and they seized a lot of fucking money from NDCs. So just imagine what he was able to stash away and clean up. Like,
exactly.
that's why the nigga ain't hurt and don't care about no love and hip hop, and she ain't either, because she ain't doing nothing worthwhile.
Right, that's why her ass talking on the phone and it ain't plugged up to the wall.
Never forget.
Oh, girl.
That was a moment.
Yes.
That's got to be in like one of my top TV reality moments for 2017. Yeah.
But yeah, that was nice, and I always appreciate seeing Calendria Union, aka Juju.
Juju is so fucking pretty to me. She looked like a Bratz doll.
She is gorgeous.
She looked like a baby doll to me.
Correct.
And she got a pretty personality too. But you know she'll beat your ass because she almost put them hands and feet on Yandy last season when they was in Cancun.
Right. Yandy was trying to come to her like, you got me in your book. And Juju was like, first of all,
bitch, I got me in my book. My relationship is on the rocks, bitch. I don't care about what you got going on with that jailbird.
Right. Yandy always close to catching a beating.
Always.
I hope that she finally catches one though.
What you say, Tay? You broke up a little bit. What you say, Tay?
Like she don't know what the fuck going on.
Oh, she always Yandy the most confused, messy bitch I ever seen in my life.
What happened, bitch? You know, you was right there. You know what happened.
As much as I know it might not be the case.
Bella got her ass beat. You know what happened.
I know that it might not happen, but I would love for love and hip hop to still be a thing when DCs get out of jail. Like I would love because I know they're gonna break up, and I would love to see it on camera. Like Mendici is getting out of jail and he is getting back with Erica. Because that's who going to that's who going to see him on them jail visits and shit. That's who jerking them off under the table. That's Erica. That ain't Yandy. Because we ain't seen Yandy. We ain't seen Yandy on one goddamn jail visit yet. Because normally, you know, even if the cameras can't go into jail, they could go up to the facility. Right. And then they put the shit on the screen like the cameras. They'd be like the cameras wasn't allowed in the correction facility. This bitch ain't been on one jail trip.
And ain't never gonna be on one.
Ever.
The bitch don't even want to talk to him on the phone.
Exactly.
Because even if she was visiting, you know, they might at least take some jail pictures and shit.
Right. We ain't seen no Instagram jail pictures, nothing.
Nothing.
Even Sheree talked to her jail boo on the phone, and we can hear it.
Well, he was,
I can't be bothered.
he was sneaking out through the fence.
He was sneaking off through the fence to sneak in her fence. Indeed. Anyway, wrong show.
You gotta be careful who you call a spiritual wife, Mendices, because y'all ain't even legally married. So
right. Y'all went to the Brandy Norwood School of Marriage. I see.
Speaking of, let's take a little pause for the cause, because somebody brought up Brandy the other day, and I don't remember why. Oh, they were talking about terrible boy groups, and they said that Boys and Men was a terrible boy group, and I was like, y'all done conveniently forgot that Wanye was with Brandy when she was like 15, and she got pregnant and had an abortion when she was still in high school by Wanye, who was like 23 at the time.
Wait.
Oh,
I did not know that.
Nope.
I did not know.
Yeah, I know that they dated, but I didn't know
they dated. He took her virginity and everything, and she was pregnant. She was pregnant, and she ended up having an abortion when she was like 16 or some shit, 15, 16. Yeah, and he just dumped her, and that's in the last album they did, that Broken Hearted song, that happened right when they broke up, and then they never spoke again after that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, shit. The more you know.
Come on with the goddamn tea. That was raspberry tea.
Listen, them Norwoods know how to hide some shit.
Oh,
they know, because
is she still pregnant though? Like, what is she doing?
No clue.
Hiding some shit.
Because they have an older brother. They have older siblings.
Really?
Yeah. Willie Sr. has some outside kids.
What?
Jesus.
Oh, this family.
Bro.
Oh, you know this. You know, since Brandon got in Scientology, they probably done covered all that shit up.
Obviously, because shit, ain't none of us know this.
Yeah, they got a brother that's older than Ray J but younger than Brandy.
Oh,
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Listen to these secrets spill about y'all's vocal Bible.
Listen.
that I just don't see it for.
I don't. Anyway, this is not about anyway.
But yeah. Back to what we were saying about love and hip hop.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Yandy to get beat up. That's all I have to say about that. Can you imagine a pile of hair that's gonna be built up if somebody snatch her by her weave?
It's gonna be at least like 30 bundles on the floor. Like,
okay, so take a real quick pause. I have a story.
oh my God.
Story time with Curtis.
So when I was in middle school, I went to like anyway, I don't even know how to describe it. So I went to a middle school where there were fights like every day. Like it was just normal. You could be walking down the hall in the middle of going to the bathroom and it'd be two niggas in this corner fighting. So there was this girl, and we'll call her Yandy, and she got into a fight with this other girl, and the girl hit Yandy so hard that her weave came out.
Oh wow.
And
damn.
If that wasn't bad enough, because the girl Yandy in the situation had no hands, like none. She had nubs. She had no body's hands.
Wow.
Couldn't even slap. Didn't have the instinct to grab for hair, nothing.
Wow.
So she got busted up. Her hair came out. This girl bent down and picked up the weave that fell out of her hair and tried to fight with it. And I was like,
okay.
Was she gonna use it like a distraction?
And I'm sitting here watching this fight like, so you think putting this hair in this girl's face is gonna keep you from catching these hands and feet?
Hey, she trying to use her hair like a magician cake.
Well, she failed miserably and she got that ass rocked. And I'll never forget that. I'm like, you really picked up that weave and tried to fight with it. You really, like, the weave was a sidekick. Like, come on, tag team. Girl.
I have a fight story from high school. I I've been in. That is probably the only fight that I've ever been in my life, and I was in the 10th grade. And there was this stud that used to follow me and my friends around at lunchtime, trying to sit at our table, and we was like, "Hey, Mister, we don't we, we don't want to hang out with you," because she was just mean as fuck. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even like one of them cute ass studs that you would be interested in letting you turn you out in high school. The bitch just had a head like Megamind with some Miss Cleo set it off braids. And she was mean than a motherfucker, just always growling, and she smelled like fish sticks. And we was like, "Hey, girl, no, huh? Oh no, girl, you can't sit with us." And one day she just got furious and was like, "If she started talking about my one friend, dead mom," and I was like, "Now, bitch, you pushing your luck. Now, you're going too far. Now, reel it on in." And she was like, "Nah, I'll beat your ass too." Who ass you gonna beat? Who? She like, "You, Candace." Who? I start feeling like Medea. Oh, bitch, me? Okay, we got action. So this bitch is like taking off her big construction nigga boots and shit and her flannel shirt, and I just start whipping her ass. "Bitch, I'm not taking off nothing. I'm about to beat you the fuck up with all my clothes on, bitch. If we not finna turn this into nothing sexual, bitch, I'm about to beat you up fully dressed." And I did. I tore out one of her braids. It was like real bad. I got suspended for like 10 days. I had to go to like an alternative school for people who get suspended. It was just really bad. But the fact of the matter is, leave people alone for you get your hair ripped out.
Yep.
Weave or otherwise. Cause niggas I don't have no problem gutting you from top to bottom. I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, it was just a lot. But yeah. So fuck Yandy. She's a weirdo. Juju and Cam really didn't have no bad breakup. Social media and Cam's weird ass friend tried to make it more dramatic than what it was. Whoever that weird ass bitch who Flats was leaning to the side in all the Instagram pictures. And like then Cam like threw her under the bus, was like, "I never fucked that girl. We used to be friends, but she wildin'." And then like how you on the internet telling somebody that you fuck somebody and you they boo and they come right behind you like, "I never fucked you. I don't even know you like that, bitch." Like,
lying on my motherfucking dick.
It's a whole weirdo. Like, she really was trying to get shine off the situation. And Cam was like, "Juju was amazing. I always love her. We just started wanting different things, and whoever ends up with Juju and she wants to be with them, they're gonna be a lucky person." So I'm just pretty sure 10 years is a long time to just up and let go of. But at least it didn't have to come down to no divorce and shit. Like, that would have been messy. But best of luck to Juju with your fine self, girl.
Agreed.
A Godiva Barbie doll.
Speaking of a messy breakup, a messy divorce. So Jonathan and Trent.
I've been waiting on this.
I got you, Trent. I was gonna bring it up.
First of all, I am still howling at Raul from Grand Concourse. And Mike is like, if you know anything about New York, you gonna know that you ain't gonna never find no nigga named Raul in Grand Concourse. That's first and foremost.
Like, come on.
Two,
Raul.
Yeah, listen, the shit sounds so saucy. Like, it just
Raul from Concourse.
Wow. Yeah, that shit sounds like something out of Disney movie. Like a character out of Disney movie. Just sounded mad spicy.
Raul, my friend.
The shit, I was like, okay. But when they sat down at that goddamn table and
Listen.
Jonathan start grandstanding.
Listen.
You cheating, you doing this. When that motherfucker say, hold on now.
Because
Wait a
you a
fucking minute.
whole
You a
married
whole
bitch.
married ass man. Boop. That nigga said, where'd you get that from? First
Woo.
off,
Look,
I
you
was
can
motherfucker.
like,
see,
whoa, wait a minute.
look, you can see the flare coming from his calm.
Like, first off, let's marriage license and divorce decrees is public
It's
information,
public
okay?
knowledge. I don't understand why y'all don't know this.
And like, if you really want to find out if somebody been goddamn lying about being married or being divorced, all you need to know is they name and where they got married at. The rest, that's it. You don't need no shit else.
Nope.
And so he talking about, where'd you get that from, bitch? The internet?
And he's like,
Same.
he lives in California. I'm like, so that makes you not married?
Makes
Like,
it
bitch,
better?
what are you
Like,
talking about?
what?
Listen.
Like,
Talking
Why
about
does
a
he have a
divorce will be too
storyline to begin with
complicated.
anyway?
yeah, I don't like this storyline. I mean,
It
and I
had
was
promise at first, but now it's just like, okay, y'all doing
now
it.
it's like, okay,
It's
like
dry.
Like,
It's
Mona is
dry.
running out of people to sell
You
their
know,
souls.
you know what Mona got this storyline from Twitter.
Tyler Perry?
now you know Tyler Perry don't like no gay folk.
I
mean, he liked them, but he don't like them.
Curtis.
He like him. He like him privately. He don't like him publicly.
But listen, I will say this. I will say this. That shit had me howling because Jonathan was acting his ass off. I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, he was acting from the depths of his prostate.
Listen,
I think in his eyes, he looked like Jafar.
He did. I think this would be an appropriate time to say that even though we over the storyline, Jonathan gave us theater.
He did, because that nigga, man, he pulled out that marriage decree, and he went from 0 to $1 billion.
Right, quick.
I ain't never
thought
seen
he was gonna fight the security guard.
I was about to fight the whole restaurant.
Right, you saw how the white woman turned around and looked at.
Listen, them bitches over there like, I mean, we ain't got our food yet. You need to settle down, sir. He was going off.
She was like, "Can I speak to the manager? Like, what the fuck is happening?"
I wonder if they tell the people ahead of time, like it's about to be some shit. So if y'all don't want it, I suggest you get your stuff to go.
I wanted that too.
Right.
If you don't mind, then it's gonna be some shit going on. You're probably not gonna get your food in a timely fashion because we got to film this scene.
You might get hit with a drink.
Right. You might get hit with a drink. This is the email address you need to send your dry cleaning bill to.
Right.
I
wonder. That was a good question, Curtis. I've been wondering that too sometimes.
And then I'll be wondering about the restaurants. It's like, do they know yet they coming in here about to tear y'all shit up?
Right. Are they gonna get some kind of clearance?
Because the thing about it is, you don't pay attention to the name of the restaurant, so it's not like it's one of those. Any publicity is good publicity because you don't pay attention to the restaurant. So it's just kind of like, do y'all signing up? I don't know. If it was me, I'm like, hell no, y'all can't come in here and throw my goddamn flutes, bitch. Are you stupid?
Right.
I just want to know what kind of dick Jonathan was smoking to act like having a whole husband wasn't a big deal when you was telling this man you want to marry him one day. Like, bitch, 2 + 2 = hachu. You was out here on some real bullshit now. What is you even saying? Like,
he was out here on some straight man shit.
You acting like I'm wrong for being on Grindr, bitch. You got a whole husband.
I'm working on it. You saw how his story changed throughout.
Several
he lives
times.
in California. Oh, I'm working on a divorce. Okay, which is it Uchiwali?
Oh, it's one mic. Yo, Curtis, I'm glad you brought that up. That nigga changed from it's none of your business to I'm working on it. So again, is it Uchiwali or one mic? Yes or no?
Like, you just mad because
like you is playing with me, honey.
Right. You just mad because you thought you had all the receipts. You didn't think anybody was gonna be able to crack into yours. And now you out here looking the fuck stupid and you upset.
Hey, Trent was like
a motherfucker.
And if I was, what's the other guy's name? I'd have been like, sweetie, listen, Google works both ways.
Hey, yo, that's pretty much. Hey, Trent was pretty much like, well, I'm out here being a hoe, and you out here whole ass married. So like, why are we fighting?
Right.
He was like, this hoe should have washed. Is we about to go fuck or not?
Right.
Like, is we gonna sit down and eat and then let me drop this dick off or what?
Yo, and he was just like it was a watch because that nigga showed up to Jonathan's apartment with a rose light. So we gonna get the dick or what? Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
That was weird.
One rose. That's how you nigga. You know how little a nigga got to think of you to bring you a rose?
A single rose.
One. And I would bet money that he didn't even buy that. I'm sure he picked that off somebody's stoop on his way over there.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
He had that one single. Can you come down? What the fuck do you want? I'm getting ready for work. I was like, this is too much already. It's too much. So that was stupid. Yeah, I mean, I know this is real cliche, but I would like at least once on these, like if you're gonna have gays on these reality shows, at least make them boss gays, like doing something, moving, like doing something besides the drama. Like even on Hollywood, like we got Zell and we got Toaster Head Ray, but they wasn't doing shit, like not for real. So anyway, what else do we have from this episode?
We got to discuss Mariah Lynn.
Like she really had a party for her new titties.
Them titties whack. Them whack ass titties.
They look terrible.
Them Barbie titties.
That shit remind me of that one of my favorite tweets when that nigga be talking about Harriet Winslow. He was like, everybody be cheering and she be looking like some trash. Like that's how.
Yo, that is one of the funniest tweets ever in life.
The whole audience be like, "Woo!"
She looking trash.
She looking trash.
Yeah, them titties definitely look like some discarded hash browns. I was like, girl, what is even going on? Like,
they look like two little baseballs with tassels on them.
Lexi.
What?
They really look like when you ball your fist up in anger.
Yo, the author me.
Yes.
Yeah. But the one where they whitewashed it.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm like, girl. You could have saved that money. You could have saved that money.
Because you showed it.
Because from what it seems like,
the
way that DJ Self treats you, it sounds like you need that money. And now you done wasted it on some titties. We don't care. Mariah Lynn, you're not cute. And that's the thing that I'm trying to figure out. Why do these niggas go up for Mariah Lynn? Like, what talent does she have that has y'all going through all of this? Because the bitch is not cute. She's not likable. And that's the thing. Like, your personality would be one thing, and maybe you could make it, but you are not likable.
Yeah, her attitude is trash.
Like, you think I'm a ratchet white girl and I'm down and all it. We don't give a fuck, bitch. We don't like you. You're not likable.
Yo, she dead ass is like if you put Rachel Dolezal on Love and Hip Hop.
You might be giving Dolezal a lot. Because Dolezal, she looked like she replaces the Zatarans with, the Tony Sacheries with like Basil or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't no real bitch.
I mean, true, but
she ain't no real bitch. Got me screaming.
I know.
Like, I had to come back to that. She ain't no real bitch.
Fucking Curtis. Leave it to fucking Curtis.
Listen, Rachel Dolezal is like, she one of them people, like, if she go to New Orleans, she'd be like, "Oh, it's spicy." Like, bitch, you just got off the plane. You ain't even ate nothing. What you talking about? She just, I don't know how else to say it. She ain't no real bitch. So anyway, and neither is Mariah Lynn.
Right.
Like all of this acting that you're doing for the camera and being a little honey badger, like that's all fine and dandy, but it don't make people invested in you. I don't see anything where it's like, yeah, I fuck with her. I would watch her Instagram videos. It just really feels like every woman on there that's not Remy and Yandy and like a handful of others is trying to be Cardi B. But y'all don't have the personality.
That's exactly what it is. They don't have the range.
They don't have the range at all.
At all.
I'm tired of them acting like they do.
Because not nan one of them do. Dream Doll, I'm sorry, but you don't have the range either.
We'll get to her in a second.
Dream Doll.
Accurate.
So Mariah Lynn went to James R event, and she was honest. She went there because she wanted to beat Sophia the body up.
Right, and try to stun on James R. You know what? Even though she's a bird, I can appreciate that level of honesty.
Well, to be honest, I don't think she went there to stunt on him. I think she went there to beat up Sophia, but because Sophia wasn't there, her consolation prize was to stunt on James with them.
Come on, you about to say something terrible. Come on with it so I can laugh.
They just, you know what, her titties look like 50-year-old McGriddles. Like they just. Them titties are not attractive.
Don't insult McGriddles like that. Okay?
I said 50-year-old McGriddles, not fresh ones.
Not old McGriddles, not new McGriddles.
Yeah. Shit. Some geriatric McGriddles.
It is the principle.
What you not gonna do, Taylor, is be trying to go up for no motherfucking McGriddles like that shit ain't death in a goddamn rapper.
It don't matter. You hit when you drunk as fuck the next day. Okay.
Now,
Tay only acting like that because she the type of motherfucker to fall asleep drunk eating a McGriddle and wake up with it on her chest.
Yeah,
that's beside the point.
I can see it now. Tay ass waking up with a goddamn McGriddle next to her titty.
Hey,
So now she offended.
That happened to me one time, but with
McGritties. You motherfuckers is out of order. Holy shit.
What is going on this damn podcast?
Them titties are terrible. Of course you did.
It was still in the wrapper.
Them titties are terrible. You know, Mariah Lynn titties are like week old KFC biscuits.
They look like them.
Okay, question. Are they up to the level of trash as Mimi's? Or do we have to give it time?
I think we have to give it time.
We gotta give them time to see how they settle.
Yeah, let's see how they settle. You know how you got to give concrete time to cure. You got to give them titties time to cure.
Yeah.
They might not end up like Mimi.
Because Mimi titties, goddamn girl.
What'd you say?
Refund for those.
Curtis, this would be a perfect time for your favorite phrase. You in danger.
Say that again.
Your favorite phrase. You in danger, girl. That would have been a perfect time.
Oh no, she in danger for life. That bitch gonna need a back brace. Hard ass, heavy ass titties. Goddamn. Mimi, what? Anyway, this not about Mimi. The wrong show. But yeah, Mariah Lynn, girl, you wasted your money.
Yo,
I don't know. I don't get Mariah Lynn.
Mariah Lynn doesn't get Mariah Lynn, so
and that's actual and factual.
That is true, Lexi. That you never change, Lexi. Also, yeah, we were talking about this in pregame, and Self is like the most head ass manager I done ever seen in my damn life.
That nigga's like a giant booger.
Actual and factual. He looks like one and acts like one. Because how you go to Dream Doll and tell Dream Doll she need to have a conversation with Mariah to pick her up as an artist because y'all all winning. Like,
first of all,
ahead,
because I haven't really watched the past season. What is Gwenning? What is that?
Self little label or whatever.
No, I know what it is, but the word. What is that supposed to be?
I think it's a combination of good and winning. or some shit like that.
Leave me the
If I'm
fuck
not
alone.
if I'm not mistaken, if I remember it even remotely correctly, that's what it is. A mashup of great and winning or good and winning is winning.
That sounds like some shit DJ Self would come up with.
It sounds like somebody old ass grandmammy name, but I ain't.
It sounds like a spell in Harry Potter world. Like, what are we talking anyway? So I agree, Jeremy. Like, you a whole ass lame ass weirdo to send your artist who is currently booked because she got a single out that's doing a little something. You gonna have her take time out of her schedule to go talk to your other artists who not hustling at the same level. For what? For what?
For fucking what?
For what?
That is your job. You're the manager, not the if when I go to work or when we go to work, your manager's not gonna come to you and be like, now you need to go talk. When you go clock in at the McDonald's, they're not gonna tell you you need to go talk to Lisa because she not wrapping the McGriddles right. No, I'm not going to fuck Lisa. I'm over here. I'm on sausage. That's your job. You the manager. You gonna tell her to wrap the shit correctly.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. I got tears in my eyes. Curtis, I love you. I swear I do. Nigga.
I mean, am I lying? If I'm lying, let me know.
You not, you not.
Bitch, if I'm on fries, I don't give a fuck if you put tartar sauce on the Big Mac. That's not my problem.
Right. That's not my job. I'm not the manager.
My business.
It's not my business. It's not my issue.
Give yourself a whole dumbass for that.
That's what you say, Candace, is supposed to be a combination of what?
Great and winning or some shit like that.
And it's neither one of those things because DJ Self is a whole ass weirdo.
Right. That's just me. I like.
Did you Google it? What it mean?
You know what? Y'all talk. I'm gonna do that shit right now. Continue.
I wouldn't want to be on no label with no made up words.
Listen, I was saying before we started recording that I would not want to be on a label or be managed by the man that passed up Cardi B.
Right.
Listen, you have judgment issues. You don't know talent when you see it. So you clearly think I ain't shit because you passed up this girl who went from stripping to being worth a whopping $7-8 million in under 2 years. That bitch got some hustle.
She got 4 songs in the top 10 on the Billboard charts, I believe.
Yo,
yeah.
Wait a minute, y'all. Yeah, this motherfucker. This motherfucker got a whole ass website for this shit. MyGwennon.com, nigga.
That sounds like a car insurance website.
Hey, join the Gwennon team, nigga. Oh no, baby.
Does it say what it means?
He up in here, no, y'all. This nigga selling Gwennon apparel on this goddamn website, nigga.
I'm sure it don't fit right, just like his shit don't fit right.
It really don't. He up in this motherfucker. And the first, when you go to the website, the first picture that show up is this motherfucker in a goddamn in a pullover, and this shit look like it's extra small.
Nigga. Ain't no worse than a big nigga who don't know he big, baby. Baby.
Listen, as a card carrying member of Team Chunk, all right. First of all, I don't know how y'all do it because I don't like to be uncomfortable in my clothing. Y'all out here squeezing into shit that you can't fit. Put yourself in rice, okay?
Like, how do people do that though? It's so uncomfortable.
Right.
Oh my God, have you ever had on a pair of pants that's too small?
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Oh my Lord. Y'all,
what I'm not about to do. Oh, go ahead.
I only ever experienced it. Hold on, Jeremy. I only ever experienced it when I was pregnant and I started growing out of my pants and shit. And one day I was like, nah, bitch, take your ass on over there and get you some maternity jeans and call it a motherfucking day because I'm about to die. Like, I spent the whole day, I sat at my desk the whole day at work because I just did not want to get up because my pants was unzipped. Niggas like, can I talk to you? Yeah, come on over here. Let's have a conversation. But I'm not moving, bitch, until it's time to go home because my pants is too little. So, yeah, I don't know how people do that shit. And it don't look good. But go ahead, Jeremy.
Y'all, this nigga on this damn website, this motherfucker is selling Creep Squad shirts and rebranding what's that? Avery X? Ain't that how you say it?
Rex.
Yeah, this nigga's
Averex.
Avery X jackets reprinted with his damn Gwennon logo on it. Y'all,
This sounds a mess.
nigga, yo.
So I'm gonna be quite honest, and y'all let me know if I'm wrong. I feel like everybody that's on Gwyneth team is clocking in at somebody's regular job. There's no way y'all got money to sustain yourselves doing nothing.
Yep. I know. Yo, this nigga is selling rebranded Lacoste hats. Nigga.
You know what? That's enough. We don't need to know what it means.
No more.
That's enough.
No.
Because you ain't take us to the motherland with it yet, so he must not even have no definition on there.
He don't. I would have told y'all.
The shit is exactly what I said it is.
Yeah, I would have told y'all if he had a definition for it. I would have told y'all. He just got his merchandise on the website.
This sounds a mess.
No, thank you.
Why is that what you see when you go to some? Like, I thought this was a record label. What is going on?
Curtis, you sound utterly and absolutely disgusted and defeated.
I am.
You sound like you just cannot deal another motherfucking second right now.
Because I don't understand. I don't get the purpose.
He's so concerned.
He is like, what is going on? Why is this what is happening right now? I do not understand. Somebody help me right now. From the
bottom of the thug's heart, please.
It don't make no sense.
Somebody let me know. That's Curtis.
And now from what you told me about this, I feel, is this even a real label? Like, this feel like a scam. I don't know. You rebranding shirts and shit. This sound like a scam.
He in New York.
Exactly.
Well, you know what, Tay? Fam.
That's all they do. Crack card and scam.
I don't get it. Anyway, so yeah, he trashed for telling Dream Doll to go talk to Mariah Lynn, and then the whole Dream Doll and Safari thing, that was stupid. Safari up there being much, you know,
Safari don't really a sucker for love ass nigga, and I'm so tired of it.
He is, but at the same time, it's like I guess that's the whole thing, being a sucker for love, why you don't want to be assertive in these situations, because you just let Dream Doll talk to you crazy and it's just it didn't need to be all that.
It really didn't. Like, he could have just said, like,
I'm not even shocked, honestly, because I mean, Nikki used to talk to him like that.
No, like, I'm not shocked. It's just to still be seeing it. Like, nigga, you moved back to New York for this?
You could have stayed in Hollywood.
You could have stayed in Hollywood. Shit, and been fucking blow up dolls or whatever it is you was out there doing.
All right.
I mean, he didn't lie.
No, not even a little.
I'm sorry. That wasn't nice, because I had an actual person in mind when I said that.
I know.
It's fine. It's fine.
So, but yeah, you moved back to New York for this, like, nigga, what? You moved to New York to work with Mariah? I don't get it. I don't understand.
The concern in Curtis's voice has got me screaming.
I don't get it.
He's utterly,
because with most things, even if they're trash, I at least can understand how you got from A to B. This does not make sense to me at all.
Yeah, him. I agree with you, Curtis. I did not see him working with Mariah Lynn, and like you said, for what? Like, I don't.
For what? Why are you not trying to work with Remy? Or
shit, even Dream Doll? Or did he already work with her?
Right.
He fucking her at least.
Well,
I mean, you know, hell, even if you wanted to work with Papoose, we don't need it.
We'll take it.
I would understand that more than you going all the way back and you working with Mariah. I don't get that.
Mariah Lynn, dog.
Mariah
Lynn.
What talent does she have? What talent does she have other than looking like one of them Annabelle dolls?
Yo, she really do. She really do. That is a perfect fan description, Curtis. She really do.
Okay.
I mean, he didn't lie, Lexi. He did not lie.
Okay.
Lexi, he didn't lie.
Okay.
I just
Who are me to debate him?
Who are me?
Who are
me?
No, the new shit for me is I'm not a sis. I'm a man.
Stop calling me lady.
I am not the first lady. Like,
I had no idea people were calling him first lady. When I tell you I was screaming. And stop calling me this.
Yo, why did he have Chris? Yo, why did he have that list Chris Brown had when he first came out? What is going on?
No. Let's talk about the fact that you started the video saying girl like a million times and then punctuated with don't call me sis. Girl, which is it?
Is it Uchi Wally or One Mike? Yes or no?
It's born this way.
All right.
Shit.
Okay.
Stop playing in my goddamn face. Anyway, I don't know. What are we talking about?
So now Mariah Lynn is. You know what? Before I get to her, I gotta bring this up because even though initially we did not like how Yandy and Juju did Bianca with that whole shit with Jonathan being a whole ass weirdo on some like, well, I heard that someone was talking about you, Yandy, but I can't say it because they want me to keep their information private and encoded. Boy, fuck you. So, but in the next episode, Yandy got him together. So, like I said, we'll give her flower on that. Just a bit of potpourri, but we'll give her a flower on that. But
I don't have any flowers for Yandy. She is just a whole fucking mess because you was just way too old. You was just way too fucking old to have somebody mixed up in some shit with somebody that you do business with. I don't give a fuck what you say about me as long as we getting a goddamn check. Okay, I'll be every name in the book as long as you showing your ass up to these jobs and getting to this money, honey. She is a whole weirdo.
That's true.
Agreed.
But my point wasn't about her. It was about
okay. My bad.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm picking up which putting down. Because Yandy is all. Even when Yandy got a point, she's still a weirdo. But shout out to Bianca listening to what Yandy had told her when they had a last little talk or whatever, and what we see Bianca doing these past few episodes, staying out of shit, getting to her money. In this video, in this episode, she ain't nowhere near no damn driver. She out shooting a goddamn video, getting to the money, and she done let go of them terrible ass wigs. Bravo, Bianca.
I think Juju ain't want to say that she gave Bianca that job in her play after Yandy fired her. That's like I feel like that's why she was avoiding her like the plague, because it's like, girl, how you tell somebody to fire somebody so I can hire them?
God damn it, Candace.
Yeah, fire that bitch. Hey, boo boo, you want a job? Like, whoa.
But that's my only point. It was good to see Bianca out here getting money and staying out of shit. Cause she didn't even try to get when Mariah Lynn came to her with that little bit of drama. Bianca was like, "Girl, you need to stop that shit."
Right, you need to step your pussy up, ho.
Right. She was like, Bianca was like, "You see what I'm doing? I'm getting to some money. You might need to do that yourself."
Right, like it might be a little fucked up if he putting her first, but that just means you need to come harder. This won't be easy. Beyonce told y'all and upgrade yourself, bitch. Like,
yeah, that's basically what she told.
But it's also Mariah Lynn, so
upgrade your life. Get your shit together.
Yeah,
get you some money, bitch.
Get you some friends, cause you trying to upgrade your life and then you got them terrible ass titties. So
yeah, I mean, Beyonce is her friend, and she was giving her some friend ass advice, like, "Hey, you need to step your cookers up, sis."
Yeah.
Instead of trying to argue with self, bitch, go get in the studio and get you another. I'm a
Right.
hoe or something. Do something. Get your life in order, bitch. Because right now, you just being petty.
And you sitting here arguing, talking about collaborating with Remy Ma, but it ain't on wax. So
right, it's still in the atmosphere.
How are you using that as a battle tactic when the shit ain't happened?
She don't know.
She don't know. She don't damn know.
Remy Ma, bitch, counted. Sorry, boo boo, but even Remy Ma ain't really doing ain't got no high powered hits out right now.
Nope.
Like, I mean that in the most beautiful, kindest way possible.
Absolutely, because that song you would think a song with Remy Ma and Lil Kim would have been a
fucking
little
fire.
bit. Well, number one would have been good, but also would have created a larger buzz. And to be honest, I feel like that, along with everything else that Remy has done, has come and gone. And I like Remy. I want Remy to win, but to be quite honest, I don't feel like Remy had a chance to find her musical niche. And so that's what she's trying to do now. And it looks like a bunch of missteps.
Right.
But she didn't have that opportunity when she was hot because her ass was in jail. But
yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. Maybe New York jail did she go to jail in New York?
I ain't even sure.
Wherever she went to jail. Because I was gonna say this because I'm like, honestly, I don't know if being in jail was an excuse because there's a whole lot of people that do a whole lot with their music careers while they in jail. So
Gucci will release a whole lot of mixtapes.
Gucci gave us
8,000 albums. So I feel like while you were in jail for 700 years,
you should have been putting pen to pad every single fucking day.
Like, you should know exactly what Remy Ma is, what she gonna sound like. Like, everything sounds like trial and error. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I would expect more from Remy. Like, Remy, you 37, like, sweetie.
Right.
Anyway,
stop trying to make fetch happen.
Right. But the thing is, you talented. You have everything that you need. Number one, pick some good beats.
Yes.
And stop with the Nicki shit because we don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
Like, there's no reason for Remy Ma not to be bigger than she is, because she could have rode the coattails of Sheether to a whole another level. But then what did she do? She came out with a Boo Boo song after that, and it was like, oh, well, there goes all that momentum. Anyway.
Yeah, you gotta stay hot, because I think you said this a while ago, Curtis, when we was on the episode. You gotta stay hot because the music industry is fickle, and also
like, you should have just dropped it after you did Sheether.
And also people are fickle, because niggas will turn on her when she was doing Sheether. You got to stay on. You got to stay on it.
But that was one of those things where it was like, you got a whole lot of people who may not have never heard of Remy Ma who heard that and was like, oh, she might be giving something. Like, you should have had an album, an EP. You should have had something lined up when Sheether came out.
Right.
And then when you judge the reaction of that, been like, okay, y'all fucking with me. Y'all forgot about me, or y'all didn't know about me. Here's an EP. Here's a little bit more Remy. Or here's an album. Like, I just feel like
just ran it and made a track.
I just feel like everybody feels like they are a Beyonce or something, and it's like, my name is enough, and it's like, it's not. Unfortunately, especially in rap, you've been gone for 300 years, and I don't know. It's just like nothing that Remy has put out has been conceited Remy, or what was that song that Terror Squad did? The Get Me Home. Like, that's the Remy that we need. I don't know what Remy don't know what she's doing right now, and that makes me sad because I want Remy to win. I mean, granted, she shot a bitch, but I mean, shit happens. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, didn't the woman she shot steal money from her?
Yeah.
I mean, from what I read, it was a small amount. It wasn't enough for you to be going to jail when you was in the. And you know what I'm saying. That's the thing. Like y'all got to have better discernment. Like I know people I'm gonna say people from the hood, and it's hard to let that mentality go. And maybe it's just me because when money and fame is on the line, I'm fine with letting that hood shit go. Like you stole money from me, bitch. I'll see you in court. I'm not about to risk my freedom when I'm hot.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. Anyway, I don't know how we got on Remy.
It's fine. It's our show. It's fine. So I guess we can wrap up with this. This is the only thing I wanted to say. I guess. I mean, we really don't have to, but I mean, I guess we can talk about the little brouhaha or whatever that Dream and Mariah Lynn had.
That was dumb. Like
it was dumb.
Yeah, that was petty.
Dream Doll, you should have just went there and been like, "Bitch, you've been talking to my man. I want to fight."
Yeah,
honestly,
and just
I mean that's really it.
And put up your fucking dukes, like.
Yeah, I mean honestly.
But you know that just punctuated what I said earlier about Mariah Lynn not being likable. It's like, yeah, she said something about your mama, and yeah, it was good entertainment to see you flying across that park like that after you jumped on that table.
Yo, she flew across there like a fucking Power Ranger.
But it's like multiple people have said the same thing during the episode. Your attitude is what holds you back. It's not anybody. It ain't got nothing to do with Dream Doll, Safari. It ain't got nothing to do with DJ Self with his sweet roll looking ass. It's all Mariah.
Sweet roll.
He do look like one of them Hawaiian rolls that you left in the oven too long.
Yeah. It got everything to do with Mariah Lynn. And I'm like, all you want to do is fight. You jumping off tables and shit. Bitch, go join the WWE. Like, leave us alone.
Hey, this is way off topic, but I just want to say one of the funniest tweets ever I've seen on Twitter, I will never forget it, is when goddamn Netta said that Charles Barkley looked like a Hawaiian sweet roll in a suit. That shit will forever be funny to me.
He do. He definitely looked like an off-brand honey bun in a suit.
That shit will forever be funny to me.
Like, you know those honey buns that don't have enough glaze on them?
Yeah.
Wow.
Be looking dry.
So it looked like a unglazed academics, huh?
There you go. Bring the full circle. There you go.
Well, all right.
Because academics, he looked like a roll when they didn't do the butter on top, so it's not like golden brown. Anyway, I don't know what we're talking about.
It's fine. I think that's pretty much it.
Also, Mariah Lynn, you want to fight over your mama, but you done told the whole goddamn world that she a crackhead who steal. Like, I don't understand. Like, how you get mad when somebody say your mama, and we know worse shit about your mama.
Because of you.
And you just got them titties, bitch. You trying to fight? Like, because one strategic
knock the saline out of them.
Okay, take your ass out. Anyway, I think that's it because that last scene with Safari and Dream Doll, I feel like that'll be expanded on the next episode.
Yeah.
She did have a good quotable though when she was like, "You lacking, so what you think was gonna happen?" I was like, "Okay,
bitch."
I said that's a mood.
Yeah, that was a quotable. I'll give her that. That was a quotable. So Black Ink Crew.
Yes, mess.
A whole ass.
So, Melody and that man are really living in a damn RV in New York
with no goddamn power,
with no damn electricity. This bitch trying to make a goddamn fruit smoothie.
First of all,
that blender said, "Bitch, where?"
I'm not about to get my black ass up and go to work every goddamn day.
To come home to
gonna reduce RV. You gonna reduce me to a non-luxurious RV, bitch? But cracker, please.
with a how old is that baby? 11 months, they said.
Yeah.
11 months old. Nigga, listen. What's that? They fucking Times Square, the goddamn RV.
In an RV, an ugly one at that.
You know they was gonna have a good New Year's rockin' Eve. in Times Square.
Hey,
that RV gets to knocking and them damn tires gonna blow out that shit.
listen, look, when she was trying to make that goddamn
Nothing. The blender didn't work. The damn stove didn't work. And then he had the nerve to get mad at her. Bitch, I'm hungry and none of the fucking appliances work. What are you talking about? We live here. You should be a little bit more concerned that we don't have no fucking electricity.
No hot water, so you know they washing up with cold water and shit.
Well,
Everybody funky.
Being very nice with the whole washing up thing because that's questionable in my eyes. But
hey, look, yo, he like, hey, look, you know what's fucked up? His old response is like, hey, if you don't like the RV, then you shouldn't have got our ass in debt with the IRS. Hey,
right.
First off, y'all not in debt because y'all not married.
Right. Second of all, bitch, get a fucking payment plan like a regular person.
Pretty much. Like, the IRS let you make payments.
Yeah, you ain't got to sacrifice your whole fucking life.
Hey, this nigga done went to a damn DEFCON 1 plan with a fucking RV container.
A damn RV. That motherfucker went full Johnson family road trip. Like, what are you doing, sir?
Yo, yes, Curtis. Yes.
I'm like, where is the child's stuff?
Listen.
Where's the baby gonna play?
Poor baby.
How y'all gonna heat up the baby milk?
In the bathroom, in the kitchen bathroom.
Right. On the sofa bed. All right. And then he got the nerve to throw a hissy fit and leave.
Yeah,
he gonna take the baby. I'm like, where are you going with the baby, sir? No one has eaten. Where are you going? Didn't even feed the damn baby, just left.
Hey, no, Curtis, he like, look, I came up with a plan for the RV. You got us in there. If you got a better plan, figure it out. Nigga, what?
Okay, bye. Give your mama a kiss, we leaving. His ass ran out of there like he was trying to catch breakfast. Like, shit, I'm getting me a McGriddle today.
Hey,
he like, look, he told the baby like, give mama her keys, she need them. Nigga.
He was like, give mama a kiss. I mean, fuck her, but give her a kiss.
Listen.
That whole situation, I was just sitting there.
Candace, what you said last week? Never marry a white man.
Listen, don't be laying up with no white man, because look what kind of shit they get on. That nigga.
Y'all in the RV with no power.
With no power.
Like, you know, if you don't know shit else, you know a black man not finna come home to no RV.
No. In the middle, like, that feels embarrassing to me. Like,
right under the damn bridge.
Imagine walking in New York City and then, okay, I'm home, y'all, bye. And you climbing into a fucking RV on the street. Girl.
Hey, they all be parked right outside of Rucker Park. Nigga.
Not the Rucker, though.
And then it was
Brooklyn Bridge.
It was extra disrespectful because she had already cut up all the vegetables and shit for the juice. Just to find out it wasn't no damn power. I was like,
hey, listen, the fact that she was even willing to give it a try, that's how you know she mixed.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's how you know she halfway. That was her halfway woman side. That was like, you know, maybe we can.
We'll try to make it work because I really did mess up and I do owe the $30,000.
I don't care if I owe the IRS $130,000. I'm not living in no mobile home.
Not in no New York fucking city with no electricity.
If you I can't get over it.
I'm like, bitch, you can't even plug this shit up to the goddamn cigarette lighter. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, I'm crying now. Like, that's the part that I can't get over. It ain't got no damn electricity.
I ain't got no light.
No
you ain't got no Wi-Fi.
And you know niggas love Wi-Fi. You ain't got
no Wi-Fi.
That's why she was coming in the shop ready to fight.
Hell yeah. Bitch couldn't even make no goddamn oodles or noodles because the damn stove don't work. She was hungry as fuck.
They should have just got a treehouse. At least on Treehouse Masters, they be having lights.
I'm like, where's y'all family? Y'all can't stay with somebody? This is not a good option.
Right, y'all ain't got an auntie, nothing? Like, what?
Yeah, my question is, so what do you do if your RV don't work right? You gotta take it back to the dealership?
What would you do if your RV's at home?
Wow.
Yo, this podcast is out of control. What is wrong with y'all?
Crying all alone on the RV floor because he's hungry.
Yo, hey, this podcast is out of control. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
No, what is wrong with
the only way to feed them is to plug the shit in for a few hours.
Right. I'm like, do it need to be charged? Like,
you said need to be charged.
But the fact that he wasn't even trying to find no solution for no electricity. Like, sir,
the fact that he didn't care if she ate or not told me all I needed to know.
No, the fact that he came to the shop and embarrassed her the way that he did told me what I needed to know.
Right.
But then I'm like, you're not even gonna try to get the electricity working. Right. He just took the baby and was like, bye, bitch.
I'm telling you, he really dead ass thing. He like, listen. He like, I ain't fuck up, you did. The RV was my solution. Now you fix it, boy.
You figure it out,
boy.
Like, what is the bitch supposed to do? She gotta call a technician. Like, what are you supposed to do?
She gotta call the Geek Squad.
Right.
This bitch got to pull up to the
Dodge dealership. Like, yo,
she gotta call Apple support.
No,
I was told by Apple Care
I can come in for the part.
No, because Apple Care gonna be like, bitch, that shit ain't in warranty.
Right.
You driving a what?
Fine print.
You driving a what? Oh no, we don't even sell that.
You driving a what and whom?
Whoops.
So that was funny to me the way they started the show because I was like, this is a fucking mess.
They didn't even wait. They started that out with the show like they ain't got no damn power in the RV.
No power. Bitch couldn't scramble no eggs. She couldn't do nothing.
Couldn't fry no bacon, nothing.
That shit sound like a miserable existence.
That shit sound like the Stone Age. It's like, god damn.
Like Fred Flintstone or some shit.
Like, y'all asses gonna be on the curb trying to start a fire just so y'all can heat up some goddamn food because your RV don't. I don't know. That was crazy to me. And I'm like, are y'all? And so I'm looking at it. Y'all subletting your apartment. Like, I'm trying to figure out the logistics, like the financial logistics. Of, like, is this really going to help?
Probably
maybe in New York.
But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe in New York, if they pay a lot in rent.
Well, because you know New York rent high as shit.
But then I'm thinking, but how much did y'all spend for this RV?
Not that damn much, because nothing works.
Indeed.
It's a paper RV. They put that shit together itself.
It's a goddamn Oregon RV.
Listen, he definitely got that RV off of the Craigslist.
Missed connections.
Missed connections. Missed RVs.
Missed RVs.
But anyway, so thievery in 113.
Thievery in 113. A thief is a monk.
Allegedly, because I don't know if I trust the girl doing the books. I feel like somebody need to double check that.
Talking about Kitty, yeah.
Whatever her name is. But my thing with that is C's is a whole weirdo because you own this shop. It's $10,000 missing. It's enough to have your big ass black lips quivering about your money missing, and you gonna see Sky in there instead of doing it yourself.
And Sky like, look, I just want to go to Atlanta because my son done damn near fought me last.
Listen, because my son damn near put hands and feet on me. I am traumatized. And now you want me to go in here and play fucking Inspector Gadget with these motherfuckers?
That no, I don't really fuck with them like that.
I'm like, why you don't just do it yourself, C's? I don't get that. What was the point of sending Sky in there?
Lazy.
Trash.
As fuck.
Then the shop is
a hot ass mess.
Them niggas do everything but work in that shop.
Everything but work.
But like Donna,
but when they do, the tattoos is trash.
Right,
exactly.
They be coming out the room and everybody be like, "Ooh, whole tattoo looking trash."
She look like gangrene.
Oh God. Woo. Tattoo looking trash. Cause that tattoo that Melody did was trash.
Listen. Melody made an right tattoo.
I don't know what Melody ass was doing. I was like, girl, what is this Illuminati
Between
ass?
her and Donna.
Listen,
Donna is just dusty.
Donna
She look
is
like
dusty.
she smell mayonnaise. She smell like mayonnaise all the time.
She looked like she smelled like Black and Mild and
Pickle juice.
Soured milk.
And what's going on with her? Because when she got up to do the Harlem Shake, I was like, bitch, you shaped like Super Mario. What's going on? I don't remember her being shaped like that in the earlier episodes.
I don't either.
I don't know what was going on. I was like, I don't know about this, Donna.
She's so young,
what
too.
are you doing?
Right. Shit. Donna remind me of Charmaine from Black Ink Crew Chicago. Like, what's going on with your body, sis? Like
a whole lot of nothing.
So
I mean,
shaped like a neck bone.
Shit, wishbone.
Oh boy.
So my question with the shop is, how is the apprentice throwing a party at work? He ain't did no work yet.
Listen, hey, this nigga,
what is wrong with these people?
This nigga, like, and veterans of the shop just gonna be okay with shit. Like, what is going on?
Anytime somebody could get some free liquors and see some bitches shake their ass, you know they don't care.
Right.
But, you know,
right.
Plus, I feel like they did it because they knew it was gonna make Melody mad.
Yeah, that's what Donna said. Donna was like, especially Donna, she was like, it's gonna make this bitch mad. Let's do it.
And then on top of that, all of the non-managers are hiring people. How does that work?
Fucking Walt, what's his name? Walt. Yeah, fucking Walt just gonna hire.
I still don't know what the fuck Walt does.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yep. Walt reminds me of like that old black man that sits at like the barbershop or like the mechanic shop.
I was about
he
to
doesn't
say this.
Really have a job, but he just sits there and runs his mouth all goddamn day.
Oh my God. I was literally about to say the same exact thing. I was just about to say, Walt is that nigga in the barbershop that keeps shit going.
Yeah.
Walt is a skinny van.
I don't think he's as bad as Van.
I don't know, because Van is.
That's fair.
He stayed mad.
Van got issues.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm picking up what y'all putting down.
I was like, so y'all just hiring people. None of y'all are the manager, but y'all hiring people, and I think your logic is, well, it's two of us, or it's three of us, so we have higher rank.
Like it's a democracy.
That's not how org charts work. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like this tattoo shop got the same structural management issues as Ryan's shop. What's it called? 9 Mag?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody.
Except for they look dirty in New York. In the New York one, they don't look like they be bathing.
No,
but shout out to Ryan for saying this is gonna be probably for alluding, like we said, what it was 2 weeks ago, Candace. Ryan alluded like this was gonna be the last season because he won't control his shop back from production.
I don't think it would be the last season. They just will probably find a different shop.
They gonna find another shop. I think they gonna get
Cat a shop.
Yeah, they gonna help Cat open up a shop with Van,
and everybody gonna move over there.
Cat, it's probably gonna be Cat, Van, Charmaine, and Danielle, and them gonna leave.
Yeah,
or whatever, because
because Four and Don ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, Four and Don ain't going nowhere just because they bitches. They didn't both dabble in Charmaine and Cat, so you know they can't do nothing.
Right. That's right, London. So then they had this party with Vagina Slayer and hit which.
Child, he can't even slay a tattoo. I know he ain't slaying nobody's vagina, but that's a whole nother story.
Well, I mean, hey, let's.
Because that tattoo he did, I was like,
these the most non-tattooing motherfuckers I was.
Right. I'm like, y'all.
The placement and everything. I was like, this is not good.
Do y'all realize that y'all on TV that we can actually see this work that you're doing? So then Melody, she did that boo-boo tattoo, and I knew that was gonna come back because that lady was in that mirror looking like, bitch, I'll fuck you up.
She did not look happy.
She looked like she wanted to fight.
She was like, let me speak to your manager because
you are the manager. Let me speak to somebody, not you.
But even when like the scenes where they were showing Melody working on it, I was like, something don't seem right with this. Like it's everything seems off with this tattoo. Then see the final product, and I was like, ugh.
Right.
I was like, I don't. It feels like she took a lot of liberties.
I know questions.
I know the lady didn't have colors on there, so yeah, you take liberties with the colors, but it seemed like she changed some of the elements of it.
Yeah,
she did what the fuck she wanted to do because she thought she was that bitch, and the shit was just terrible.
It was terrible.
It was terrible.
And that lady was about to put hands and feet on her ass.
And the lady was nice because she came back after it had healed up some and was like, no, this shit's still trash. This shit's still boo-boo, honey.
And
I'm gonna need my money back.
They took turns dragging Melody's ass around the shop.
Oh,
Melody did a boo-boo tattoo? Oh, ding dong, the witch is dead.
Donna was ready. Donna really do not fuck with Melody on any level whatsoever.
Donna don't fuck with no other woman that's doing better than her on the show, though. Like, she had a meltdown when Sky got a promotion. She had a meltdown when Duchess was doing better than her. She had a meltdown. She gonna have a meltdown if Young Bae start doing better than her. Like, that bitch is just a jealous type person because she can't tattoo work the damn.
Right. Fake ass Kalani.
And she looked like she 45 when she's 25.
I keep forgetting she as young as she is.
She looks bad. She looks terrible.
Right. Curtis, just whenever you don't even have to think of her age. Just know this, that she's younger than me, and let that sink in.
No, I remember her saying she was like 23.
She's young.
Listen, when Candace told me that, I was like, what?
Because when I heard it on the show,
Candace be having it tea.
Yeah.
Well, she right from around the suburbs with us. That's why I was like, oh, she from Bedford. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, a Bedford bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, she from Bedford. You already know where she's shooting at.
Yep.
She need to shoot her shot at the dentist, but.
Well, because I was telling Jeremy, like, all these little suburbs that you know each other if y'all are in the same age. You know, if you from Shaker, you know people from Cleveland Heights, and you know people from Garfield, and you know people from Bedford. Like, you just do. So my little cousins was like, yeah, and I was like, okay, that's all I needed to know.
Right, enough said.
Enough said.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, oh, she a Bedford bitch. Okay, got it. Cool.
Yeah, you know what she is.
I get it now.
Right.
So she definitely lived up to the reputation.
Yep.
So can we discuss fucking Sky thinking she goddamn Scooby Doo and the mystery machine in the game?
Sky is not even good at being a. You know what?
Whatever she does at the shop.
She's not good at managing.
Sit at the desk.
She's not good at allowing her kids to have lives after she gives them up for adoption. Sky is not good at anything except for being a thought, and that's just what that is.
And being loud.
I hate the word thought, but I feel like it describes Sky perfectly.
I mean, you didn't lie. I mean,
yeah, can't argue with that.
I mean, she really ain't good for nothing, like Tay said, for just being loud and everything you said, Candace. Like, that really is it.
And her eyebrows really bother me.
Yeah,
no, for real. Like, I'd be deeply offended every time she come on the screens because them brows, I don't understand it. Like, it's something not right.
She really came in there like she was Harriet the Spy and shit.
Yo, and then she went back to C's, and C's like, "What, bitch? What the fuck is this?"
Like, I could have taken a bunch of pictures with niggas. She was like, "Anything to get me back to Atlanta. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?"
Like, okay.
So then she went back and finally told him what was up. And of course, Donna was quick to throw Melody under the bus and spill her tea.
I know, right?
Meanwhile, the preview for next episode showed that the bitch own financial status is fucked up, and so
on the news. All right, not just being reported idly in the shop. That shit was on the news. Our roommate was on the news like the bitch don't pay her motherfucking bills.
That's a mood too. Try me. That's why I don't like doing that roommate shit though.
Right. I had one in college, never again.
Listen.
Do no roommate shit.
Bitch stole from me and smelled like fish. Over it.
Oh God.
What kind of fish? Was it like tilapia or was it like some black bass?
Catfish. Like even after she took a shower, it was still an issue, and I'd be like, "Girl."
Oh, she had an STI. That's all that was.
I'm gonna say, sis, you need to go to your primary care physician.
Right.
You
like
see
had a little health center on campus, and she just never went.
Oh no, baby, what you doing?
But she was from Cincinnati, so I wasn't even shocked, really.
Oh, the nasty natty. She lived up to her name.
Brought a whole new meaning.
Makes sense to me.
I did I want to drag it? New York hasn't been giving us. It's been giving us theater. It's been giving us Chitlin Circuit play.
Yeah,
it ain't been giving us theater.
It's definitely been giving us.
It hasn't given us Black Ink Chicago.
No. Although, can I say, I don't know the girl's name, Young Lil Kim. That whole situation, that was weird to me. Like, I understand y'all live in New York City, but you've also only known each other for 6 months. Like,
you thought her dude was trying to rush to get to rush into it.
He's trying to avoid being a homosexual.
Yeah.
I know it's
really it.
I know game when I see it. Shit. We all do. Game recognize game, motherfuckers.
We see you.
He was like, "Oh, it's okay, baby." And she's like, "Oh, let's move in together because you supported me when I." Okay, girl. You still don't know this man. You still don't know this man. It's only been 6 fucking months.
Open up your whole ass past demons to this man.
Because he was like, because if it would have been me, he was like, "Well, my lease is getting ready to be up," and I'm like, "So they're not offering you no renewal? Like, what's up with what's
issue?
up? What's
like,
the problem?
Everything okay?
You need help finding a new place? Like, what are you saying to me right now?" And so that shit was weird. Then when Sky finally told them what was going on, and then Donna came, not Donna, what's the lady name? Melody came in there.
So she was like, "Fuck y'all."
But my thing is, why did you get so mad at the camera? Like, if it was me and I'm in here working my ass off allegedly, and I come in and you because I don't see it, but that's whatever. And then I come into work and you throwing me under the bus. Like, I'm not mad at the camera. I'm mad at you, bitch. I'm coming for your neck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if anybody, she should have been trying to put hands and feet on Donna.
Right.
Yeah, I pretty much would have beat Donna the fuck up.
Yeah. Right. Although to be fair, it probably would not have gone down that way because Donna keeps some mace. So
in them funky panties.
Yeah, she keeps some mace next to her feet. So Melody probably wouldn't have won that one. And so when she ran outside and she's like, "I don't need proof." Bitch, what are you talking about? What you mean you don't need proof?
Donna said that. She was like, was it Walt or C's that asked?
It was C's, I think.
Yeah,
it was C's.
Or one of them was like, it probably was C's. Like, "Do you have proof?" "Oh, I don't need proof. I put 2 and 2 together."
Well, no,
bitch, you can't even put your 2 teeth together on that one side of your mouth. How you even put 2 and 2 together? Mm-hmm. You can't put yourself next to a dentist. What is we saying? What are you saying? You just on some hoe shit, some hater shit, as usual.
Shit. Yeah,
some weirdo shit.
Weirdo shit as usual. Like, you don't in no facet of life do you accuse somebody of stealing $10,000 and don't have no motherfucking proof and receipts?
None.
No facet of life. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
She really was.
And I don't think Melody stole that money either. That's the other part.
I don't either.
Mm-mm.
Because how cliche would it be for the shop manager to be stealing money?
Right. Because, and also, if I'm stealing money from the shop to pay the IRS, I'm not living in no fucking RV with no fucking electricity.
Right. I'm getting the $10K free of charge off somebody else's back. I ain't got to do this.
Right, because you give the IRS $10K, they're gonna be like, all right, bitch, we see you serious about this. We can work on some things.
Pretty much.
All right.
So
I still don't think she owed them $30,000. Like, how many fucking tattoos have you done, bitch?
That's what I'm like. How long have you been fucking up your taxes? Like, bitch, where have you been working? What kind of money have you been making?
You should have been with the H&R Block, bitch. You've been doing your taxes yourself. It's hard to fuck up your taxes even using tax software that you do yourself. They catch every fucking thing.
Right.
They hit your ass with the
Yep. Like, nope, this is not right. Fix this. We can't submit. So that whole thing, all them dramatics, and I want to know where's the fucking money. If it come out that Donna took that money, I'm a holler.
I'm a holler, or either that or the 10,000 was never missing, and like you said, Kitty can't do the books good.
Yeah, I mean, I still my thing is, so nobody went back and looked over the books. I don't get that. Like in any other situation,
how are you opening up shops from coast to coast and don't have an accountant?
Right?
Because ain't Kitty just supposed to be the receptionist?
Yes.
And then they giving any old body any old job. But if I'm the owner of a shop or a restaurant or whatever, and somebody who's doing my book says there's $10,000 missing, I'm going to the computer with you. I want to see exactly how you see that it's money missing.
That's why Scott kept asking her, like, "What? Are you sure?
Are you
sure?"
But nobody went back and checked.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
I would have expected C's and Sky to be like, "All right, pull up the shit, like." Pull out your TI 75 or whatever the fuck. Like, how did you come up to this conclusion? Let's see the paper trail.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Before we start charging into the shop with these unstable motherfuckers and getting shit cracking. Right. Because if it comes out that the money ain't really missing because this bitch don't know how to add, I'm also gonna holler at that. Whatever the conclusion, I'ma holler, to be honest.
Right.
But I felt like that was stupid. And then so Melody gets mad and she quits, and I'm like, sweetie,
you owe them $30,000, honey. This
is not
the time to grab your nuts.
No, not at all.
Like, listen, I get it. That was fucked up, but you need this money, sis.
Right. Like, at the very least, grin and bear it until you find you another job like every other person does.
Right.
Like, I don't understand. Y'all think y'all on this TV show that y'all don't have to move. Like, y'all are still regular people. We know y'all not making money like that. Y'all not making Real Housewives money.
Correct.
We know that because y'all busted. Now, granted, the Real Housewives are usually busted too, but they usually busted because they paid for boo-boo surgery. Y'all don't even have the money to pay for the surgery.
Correct.
So I don't get it. And C's has a UTI, and that was weird. Cause
why he just ain't drink some cranberry juice like all the other hood niggas do when they got a UTI?
Or get one of them A's from taking care out.
That nigga got a bladder infection and shit. Shut up, your dumb ass. He all nervous, talking about I got to change my life around. Get back to
you act like you just found out you had high cholesterol. Quiet.
Right.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to drag C's real bad, like real bad. You waited until you was no longer with Duchess to want to reestablish a relationship with your daughter and your daughter's mother. You are a fuck nigga supreme, and you have got to know it. You are a A1 upper echelon fuck nigga because you have not had a good relationship and good communication with your daughter and her mom For the last 5 years you was with Duchess. Your daughter is what, 12, 13 now? You have been out your daughter's life for damn near half a decade over a bitch who don't use Carmex. You trashed in a motherfucker. You trash and you look trash, you act trash, you run a business trash, your dick probably trash, you got a bladder infection. You just a whole fucked up individual is what I gathered from all this shit.
No lies told.
Yeah, I don't really have nothing to add because that's pretty much the black ass bottom
Cause
line.
like how the fuck do you? How are you
5 fucking years.
suffice not having a constant relationship with your daughter for half a decade? That is a long fucking time in kid years because kids grow up so fucking fast. You talking about your daughter about to be a teenager? She on the road to being a teenager, and you haven't had too much to do with her the last 5 years because when you was with Duchess, she didn't like your baby mama, so you start shitting on her. Woo woo! If I was his baby mama, I'd have told him to suck my dick from the back.
Mm-hmm.
Suck my shit from the back. I ain't never had it like that. Never. You would have had to come through with gifts for me and the baby and awesome. You'd have had to sign some paperwork. We would have had to get it notarized because there is no way. There is no fucking way. Your daughter probably don't even want nothing to do with you for real.
Nope.
You
No
ain't
lies
even
detected.
and you ugly too. You ain't even fine enough to do this kind of shit you be doing. You be doing fine nigga with good dick shit, and you really just a average looking nigga at best. That's me being kind.
Very.
You an average looking nigga at best who just got out of arrears for child support. Nigga, you are
Right.
nobody.
Like
You
how
have
you
been in
conduct.
jail 6 times for child support while you was filming a TV show where you was getting a regular fucking check. Because you know Caesar money longer than the rest of the cast since it's his shop.
Right.
Boy,
That nigga.
nigga pulling up in Benzes and everything last season. Remember? Him and Kitty was kissing in the Benz and shit, but you was on back child support. Boy.
Niggas, boy, niggas.
Niggas.
Like what kid should be saying? What is wrong with niggas?
Everything.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. Because they just. I don't even know. So that
Yeah.
was
All of it.
pretty much it. My last thought on Black Ink Crew was that last weird ass scene with C's and Persuasion, which I don't know about that name, but I would like
From next week.
out. Well, yeah, they showed a little. They showed a little bit
They
of.
showed a snippet this last
Oh, okay.
episode, and then next week is gonna dive into it. It was kind of like a teaser.
Oh well, I might watch some of it because you know how VH1's site automatically jump to the little next clip.
Yeah.
But I just want Persuasion to persuade her face or her neck to be the same shade. That's all.
And her leave out and edges to blend her weave. But you know what? That's neither here nor
Yeah.
It's actually very here and there. Like your weave trash, your makeup trash, baby. Fenty is out and it is doing its thing, and she got a shade so you can match your neck and your forehead,
I'm
and
about to
then
pick me up some tomorrow.
everybody could get on the same goddamn page, honey. And if you don't like Fenty, baby, try some Becca. Ain't no reason.
okay.
But in 2017, going into 18, that your neck is dark skin, but your face is reverse
Dolazal.
vitiligo Michael Jackson.
Right.
First of all, she
Friends
supposed to be Steve's
like Michael
girlfriend. So
Jackson.
what you say, Lex?
And friends look like Michael Jackson.
I play ready for the world. She was ready for the action.
That don't make no damn sense.
That's a mess.
That was
It's like, how do you get more money and more notoriety and go to worse bitches? Like, I'm just like, help me understand. The nigga went from Duchess to Kitty, who
Carly.
to Carly to Pleasure. A bitch named Pleasure. You are 30-some.
No.
You are 30-some years old trying to have relations with a bitch named Persuasion while you got a bladder infection. You probably ain't even take your antibiotics, you nasty motherfucker.
You know he didn't. You know he didn't.
Now you trash. Ugh.
A whole weirdo. His ass pissing toxic sludge. But that was it for Black
And
Ink
his
Crew.
side hurting.
Them kidneys like nigga.
Help
me, please, somebody. Anybody.
You know.
Ayúdame, por favor.
Bruh.
So, that was everything. So, heading into the new year, do y'all have any best and worst reality TV moments that you want to share with everybody that's listening?
Worst could be this Atlanta Housewives season so far.
So far, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
Yeah.
I would say one of the best moments for me was when Rachel dragged everybody at that cab in Black Ink Chicago, and every fucking body was quiet and crying.
Yes, my nigga, we right here now. I was thinking it. Yes,
that was probably my favorite moment. My least favorite thing from reality TV has to be Lyrica's album.
Ooh.
All right, we won't mention that ever again. Like, let's not.
No.
Lyrica's album was a mess. It was a mess. It was a fucking mess. It was a mess. And I'm still trying to figure out who dick A1 had to suck for her to get that Chris Brown feature. Because baby,
Chris Brown.
Listen.
Somebody was putting that needle dick in their mouth to get that feature.
Listen, I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still trying to figure out because I think that episode you and Tay talked about it. I'm still trying to, and Curtis, I think I'm still trying to figure out that damn line she had, that damn song she got.
Macaulay compared her vaginal juice to Katrina water.
Yeah.
Like,
flood waters.
You bragging about all the songs you've written for people, but you comparing your vagina to dirty water.
You do all this bragging about how good of a writer you are.
And you
couldn't even write yourself a hit. Not even a piece of hit. Not even something that built up steam on the internet. You couldn't even do
of a hit.
We didn't get no video treatments, nothing. That's how trash that shit was.
Right. Oh, I'm going on tour. What tour, sweetie?
Well, who?
With who? Who cares? I think she said it was supposed to be like a 6-stop tour. Not even necessarily 6 cities.
At Cold Stone Creamery.
Okay.
No, because Cold Stone is classy. She was definitely performing at Baskin Robbins.
Dairy Queen.
In the mall.
Performing on that Chuck E. Cheese stage with the rest of the damn.
She performing in the middle of parks like Lil Mo.
Yo, I want to say for my best, it has to be my best is gonna be Black Ink Chicago as a staff, record label, and as a crew because they gave us consistent theater for the whole goddamn year, and I appreciate that because the rest of the shit has been okay to meh to trash.
Yeah, nothing else has compared as of yet.
My probably least favorite moment, or my least favorite thing is really Portia acting like a victim with this whole candy shit that she willingly had a party and spread and knowing it was some bullshit.
Yep. So one of my favorite reality TV moments from this year was piggybacking off Jeremy, what he just said. the season 9 reunion part 4 when the shit hit the fan with Phaedra and Candy, and 2 parts when Sheree hauled out like, oh my god, that shit was hilarious.
I'm so sick of you, Curtis. Holy crap.
That shit had me in tears to this day. And the other
oh shit.
oh god. And then the other one from that when Kenya started going off and Phaedra was like, shut up, Kenya. Kenya was like, you shut up. So those were some of my favorite moments. Even though that's from a whole nother season, but season 10 is boo-boo, so
yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Season 10 is real bad.
Yeah.
It's real bad. And
it's terrible.
The worst, the worst has been pretty much all of Real Housewives season 10. Most of Love and Hip Hop this season has been boo-boo. It's just it's a very large range.
Oh, I got another worst moment. When Carly ass was in
Jamaica
twerking. That shit was absolute trash.
If you're gonna make that the worst, you gotta do when that girl got her wig snatched off in Jamaica.
Oh,
that's
prison. Oh, yeah, that wig's still there.
Oh yeah, that wig got a job. That wig got a job and got a flat.
That wig is truly booked and busy.
That wig is living its best life on its own.
In the sands of Jamaica.
How do I say goodbye?
And I guess another worst moment is from Black Ink Crew Chicago. I guess I got 2. Pretty much.
There's no limit. I mean, that's also funny.
Pretty much anytime when everybody forgot that they don't actually have any legal ownership of the shop and started talking crazy to Ryan.
Yeah.
That was it, because that encompasses a lot, because that was like every episode. I remember. And then the other one was that shit when Charmaine got fired. And then she showed up with that champagne and shit. Like, he wasn't a whole sis. Like, I was like, bitch, what are you doing?
She don't know.
He like, you got drunk and couldn't make it to work. Did you really just bring me a bottle of champagne? Yes.
Are you okay? No, the fuck you not.
But you really thought what, you thought you was gonna get me drunk and that was gonna make me want to sniff it? Like, are you stupid?
Yeah.
Charmaine looked like she smelled like white bass. Like, it's just something about it. Look like it's a little stench.
Yeah, she definitely.
It don't have a stench. It got a stench.
She definitely looked like she smelled like ground beef.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Sloppy Joe's.
No, not even just regular ground beef with like no seasoning, no onion or nothing. And you're like,
you smell like white people.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ew.
Well,
I mean, to be fair, I was thinking that earlier. She do look like she smell like a dirty flip flop.
She does. She just sure does.
Anyway, those are my moments.
Yeah, Lexi, tell them. Your turn.
Let me see. So I would have to say the worst. I don't know, because it's been so many, but I would have to go with to piggyback off of Curtis a little bit, like the last season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, like that. It was just so. It's just. Oh, and then Kim this season, like coming at Kenya, like for no reason, like girl.
Yeah, that was super trash. Yeah,
really weird.
And old lady who lives in the shoe and all your children go somewhere, like.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And then lying, talking about she said my sick baby. No, she didn't, bitch. She absolutely didn't.
I just don't understand like why they feel the need to have like a token white woman on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like none of the other franchises have a token black woman. So it's like, yeah. So it's like, why do we have to have that on Atlanta? Like I don't understand.
Especially since Crow ain't down working no more.
Right. Like why is he there? Like why is he there?
She carrying him. She bring him everywhere like a puppy now. Like like one of them little chihuahuas you put in your Louis Vuitton bag and shit. He just back there yipping.
Yeah.
Yip, 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 yip. Like shut up, bitch. Like
I'm trying to see the best. What's the best? I don't know if I have like the best. I just feel like
that's. I mean, to be honest.
Wait, hold on. I know it's not like Ratchet TV, but I just thought about it.
Yeah, give up, man.
Bro, Little Women of Atlanta. Do y'all watch that?
Oh, I need to get caught up.
I do.
I sure do.
Okay, so
we never talked about them on the show
because Jeremy don't watch it.
I'm gonna get into it.
Like you need to start watching that show. Like that is quality television program.
We're gonna add that to the docket in 2018.
Okay, who was it? When Minnie told Tanya, she was like, and all you do is hop on dick after dick after dick. And Tanya was like, well, at least I can hop. And I was like, okay. Okay.
Oh no, baby.
Okay. Because if you see Tanya and you see Minnie, I'm like, okay. I was like, I like her.
Oh no,
baby. I like her.
Oh no, baby. What you doing, baby?
No, you have to start watching Little Women of Atlanta. Like,
yeah, I do. I even watched I watched LA too, cause I'll never forget when they went to Hawaii, and that white woman called that other woman a monkey, and she came and knocked her ass off the bar stool.
No. Oh my God, that was another one. Cause Lila, she was drunk and she was all in Tanya's face, and she was like, "What would happen if I called you that?" And Tanya was like, "I'll beat your ass." That's what happened. She knocked her out the high chair. I had like tears.
And she was laying there and shit, and her boyfriend was trying to help her get up and shit. Oh my God, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. Oh, another one of my highlights has to be, because then I'm going to let Tay get hers out. Marriage Boot Camp, when Tara finally showed up and disrupted everything.
Yes.
And she read Peter for filth and called him all kind of cowards and wimps and everything else. And then, and he just sitting there taking it because he know he is everything that she says he is.
Exactly.
And then Amina with that goddamn list. Peter. I know you don't love me for real, Peter. But I love you. And I'm not coming back to New York if I can't get 100% commitment, Peter. Just list, just underbite, overbite, list every fucking where.
You and this goddamn impression.
Peter, I know you don't love me, Peter. I love you. Like, what, bitch?
Yo. Speaking of, that bring me to one of my highlights. Is one of the highlights that reality TV has brought us this year is motherfucking Lexi with that goddamn impression of Mama Joyce.
Legendary.
Legendary. That shit is iconic.
Best impression of reality TV on the year, Lexi. You do that shit so well.
It's like they all, like her, Candy, Riley, they all talk like their mouths have been wired shut. Like the way they hold their teeth. And it's just like, it just looks so tense, like all the time. It's just like, thank you. No, you the fuck up. Like, ma'am.
They always talk like they got some racism on the tip of their tongue.
Like, I just
Who the hell?
Beauregard. Beauregard. Go ahead. Go ahead, it's your turn. Go ahead.
I ain't really watched much of the shows y'all be talking about on here, but best moment, of course, for me was Love and Hip Hop Hollywood when Nasal E finally got dragged.
Ooh.
And that British woman was like, her wig is coming off.
A wig is coming off. A wig is coming off.
Young man, come here, sir. Come here, sir. Young man. That was the best moment for me because I was waiting on that moment. And of course, worst is this current season of Atlanta Housewives and Love and Hip Hop New York too, because this shit trash and dry.
Yep.
And yeah, like they should just cancel the whole damn season until Mendeecees come back.
I mean, honestly,
put it in right for a while till he come back so we can watch him.
No, they can just retire it. They got Miami coming out. Let the new stuff take over because New York ain't hitting about nothing no more.
Yeah, it's like we don't care about the League of Extraordinary Baby Mamas anymore. Especially if you're not gonna have the League of Extraordinary Baby Mamas on the damn season.
Right. Yeah, it's nobody really notable on there anymore besides Remy and Papoose, and they arguments be like real life mature married couple arguments. Like, hey, I asked you to take the trash out, but you didn't. Could you? And it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. I'll get to it. Like, you don't have to have a bitch fit, and then that just be the end of it. Like, it's like they cool, but they not what I'm looking for when I watch Love and Hip Hop. Like,
I don't watch Love and Hip Hop to see people that got sense.
Right.
Like, I want to like bring Erica Mena back. Bring you bring the terrible back.
I watch.
Go big Olivia. Bring Olivia back. Go snatch her out of Walmart.
Go find.
Bring her back.
Right. I was gonna say go find Chrissy so she can beat the brakes off Yandy.
Yeah, bring Chrissy and Jim Jones back because technically that's they baby. Love and Hip Hop is Jim Jones' show and whatever. So
yeah.
Especially because Yandy is always shading Chrissy every time she get a chance.
Like, bitch, you ain't even married for real.
Right. She talked all that shit about Yandy, about Chrissy, and bitch, you not married either.
Okay.
Right. What is
a spiritual wife.
Right. She made that fucking video.
The ceremony and didn't sign that paper.
Bitch had an adult prom.
Right. We spiritual. We off religion.
We off that God shit. Bitch, okay.
You know who ordained our marriage? The spirits. Oh, yeah. Like okay, yeah, okay, sis, okay, all right, whatever you say.
Right, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Right, whatever helps you get all them bundles. Okay, girl.
All right.
That's it.
I think that's all I got.
Yeah.
If y'all got anything you want to get off your chest before this last episode going into the new year, any quips about social media? It's been a jam-packed year in Black Twitter as well.
Media and stop scamming people.
Okay,
then. I find out a new scammer. I'm tired of blocking people. Stop it.
Say like, look, you motherfuckers get on my nerve.
I mean, she has a point though. Like, go get a job or something. Like,
everybody.
Every other week, it's like a new scam. It's like
a new GoFundMe, a new. I'm tired.
It's just enough is enough, huh?
Enough is enough.
I'm sick of y'all being raggedy.
I just be like, if you
fucking regular.
If you don't scam people, at least scam big businesses. You scamming your own folks. You scamming your own kinfolk, your own folks who who just trying to get by like you. You scamming folks in the same position you in and taking advantage of their kindness. I don't like that shit.
And be your own
I
niggas.
do not at all. Like
Right.
get steal from a big business.
Still
Like
from white folks.
I feel like
Right.
the only reason y'all do that is because black people is not gonna go the extra mile to get your ass locked up from scamming from them like white people will. You steal from white people, they gonna try to make you feel it.
Goddamn right.
You're
Right.
gonna be standing in front of Judge Judith Shineland getting asked if you a crackhead. Like it's enough. I just steal from people that ain't your own kind.
Right.
But
No,
more than that, get a job, get two. If you can't afford the shit you really want, take up another gig or something. I don't know. We
stop
all
being
got
weirdos
pain,
on the
Effie.
internet.
Right. Effie, we all got pain.
Right.
Yeah.
If we all got bills.
We all got
Right.
kids.
Yes. Stop being weirdos on the internet. That's all I ask. Stop being weirdos on the internet.
Right.
Oh, I got one more. I got one more thing for reality TV. My terrible one of my terribles. That goddamn atomic blonde, as Curtis said, that goddamn atomic blonde ass wig that has Sheree in her damn confessionals. Throw that shit away, please.
Oh my god.
Please.
It's like they have a stipulation on the show that somebody has to have a terrible blonde wig in the confessionals
Gotta have
every season.
Right.
Yeah,
Keep looking.
it had been Nene for a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Now
tired of her fucking with her nose.
But it still doesn't look any better. So it's just like, what is the point of you
money wasted.
going under the knife to have the
Listen,
same
like
gonzo nose you had before?
right, Nene, if you are that dedicated to trying to resculpt your nose, you need to link up with Don Richard and go to whoever crafted her brand new face. Because while Don Richard, and I like Don Richard, but she looked like a whole new bitch. But at least her
Right.
nose is cute. So
Yeah, her work is
it's been
amazing.
impeccable.
Her
Like
work amazing.
if you're gonna go under the knife, that's what the fuck you need to come out looking like.
And Lala.
Right.
Yes. Lala is yes.
Because Lala foot been
Get
on
it
our
together.
necks all year.
Mm-hmm.
And she ain't taking it off either.
Got niggas quoting, all right, Lala, he's sorry. Y'all shut up. Let Lala keep on posting shit. Them hips and them titties and them, man, please.
All right. Keep fucking it up, Lala.
Shit. So yeah, that's what Nene like that. And I don't Nene need new makeup artists because her makeup always make her look ashy in the face. To me, anyway.
And the waist and the neck and the hands. Bitch, she looked chalky all the time.
Yes. Like, bitch, this is not True Blood. You need to get that together. Like, do you need some iron pit? What is going on?
Do you need some Fenty? Like, what is going on? That's my solution for all this
No,
bad makeup, honey.
no.
Go get you some Fenty.
But before she gets Fenty, like, I want people across the board to start taking care of their skin first before applying makeup, because nothing irks my soul more than to see terrible skin and then makeup put on top of it. I want Nene to visit a dermatologist. You got all this money to go buy Gucci and Louis Vuitton shoes and all this other bullshit. Bitch, go see a dermatologist. Get your skin under control. But hire you a better hairdresser, because the one you got clearly has a vendetta out against you, because no true hairdresser will send you out there for the world to see these terrible ass lace front wigs that do you no justice. Like, stop playing games with my eyes.
Nene hair always looked like the hair from a cheap baby doll.
Yeah. Like that corn silk.
That my size part.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, and I do agree. And when you go to the dermatologist, honey, take Kenya with you. Because y'all brag entirely too much about having money and being paid for y'all skin to look like Crunch bars. And no, I'm not making fun of people with skin issues, because we all have them. But what I'm saying is, if you got the means,
if you got
it
the
ain't
coins,
no reason your skin should look like it had a texture of some day old Popeye's chicken.
While we here and while they there, can they also take Cynthia to somebody so she can get a damn backbone and a mind of her own?
Oh, that's never gonna happen.
No.
Oh well, I tried.
Yeah, that's never gonna
That is
happen.
85 though.
Cynthia 85 with no opinion, honey. That ain't gonna never change. Cynthia gonna go to her grave still trying to be. Well, you about to die? I guess I'll go and die too, girl.
So you won't be like.
So you won't be lonely. You won't be lonely.
All right.
A mess.
I hate you, sir.
Like that's really how it's gonna be. Like she really gonna die on somebody else's terms. Peter finally died. Okay, let me go on and die too. I'm dead. Like it's
Hey, what is going on in this podcast? What is happening?
I'm just saying.
I think I ain't got nothing else. I think that's it for me. But yes, stop being weirdos in 2018 and stop scamming people.
Stop. Just get your circle together, baby. Get your friends right. Get the people around you right. Get your energy together so that you ain't gotta always be in the center of some silly bullshit. Like the one thing that I take with me on social media is this is not was 10 years ago when I first got on Twitter. I'm too goddamn old to always be in the center of some controversy on Twitter. I joke with the people I joke with, and we laugh and we call it a day. Some of us have been on social media far too long to always still be in some shit. Now we old than a motherfucker. Now we ain't this new age of tweeters no more. Leave that. We got whole ass families now. We got married. We done had kids, bought houses, luxury vehicles. Got advanced college degrees, good jobs, relocated. Now we too goddamn old to always be in some shit now. Leave that to young Twitter. We supposed to just spectate and be like, child, I remember that shit. I remember we used to act like that on here. It's too much now. It's too much.
Agreed.
But yes, you get you some discernment. The one thing I pride myself on doing is with the people I'm on this podcast with, I never want to put them in a situation where they have to defend me on the internet doing some wild shit. Now I ain't worth a damn. I'll admit I ain't worth a damn. But these people that I'm on this podcast with never have to be on social media dying on heels for me because I don't put them in those situations. Get you some people that'll never have you out here looking stupid on the internet by you dying on heels for them all the time.
It's just stay out of shit. It's hard to enjoy social media when you got to always get on there doing battle with folks. I'm not about to do battle. I'm not about to do battle with you. I'm not about to argue with you. If that's what you feel, that's how you think, that's cool. I got two options. I could either engage you or block you. In 2018, block people. Okay, don't spend all your good free 280 characters arguing with motherfuckers. Get you some jokes off. Find you some new podcasts to listen to, like Gay Side Stories, Crown in College, Ratchet Ramblings. Find you some shit to do with your 280 characters besides argue with some strangers that you never gonna meet.
I mean, for me, I'm not gonna sit here wasting my breath because y'all gonna do what the fuck y'all want to do. So just continue to leave me out of it. Thank you so much.
Good. What is it? What's your thing? Good luck.
Good the hell luck, everybody. Good the hell luck, everybody. But leave me out of it because y'all gonna do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. Good luck.
Okay, Crystal, come on with the Crystal word. Come on now.
Shit. That's all I got for y'all.
Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got. Lexi, Tay. Oh, go ahead, Kirsch.
Oh, I was gonna say, so I definitely y'all be hearing me again next week because I absolutely have to be here for the premiere of Love and Hip Hop Miami. I have to.
Correct.
So
Period.
y'all
Let
gonna have
me while
2
we
weeks
here,
in a
because
row.
this is our episode going out of the old year, going into the new. Baby, when I tell you Pretty Ricky look like they've been at every Vegas buffet on the strip, baby. When I tell you it should be changed to Pretty Hefty Ricky, like
Okay.
listen, when I could not believe that was the same group that made Grind on Me when I saw them come across my TV screen in that preview. Baby, what?
Now it should be
And why
changed to
did
dime on me.
Swine on me.
So why?
wow.
Child, they got to change the name of that group to Gravy. That
Something.
is
Something.
those motherfuckers are large and in charge.
Listen,
How
they
do
are.
you listen? That is a true indicator that your metabolism will catch up to you.
Because them niggas can't hardly breathe.
Those niggas was rail thin back in the day. Those niggas look like breadsticks from Olive Garden now.
Listen, listen, mother. Hey, some Hawaiian sweet rolls and fitteds.
Child, when Bucky is that who that is? Shay Bucky
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
Bucky from Favor of Love called them all types of fat. I listen. I almost died in a fit of laughter. Child, I know everybody. They all look like diabetics. They got the sugar.
They got the sugars.
They got the sugars. And
Good
they
look at
trying
it.
to stage a comeback. How you gonna stage
Oh,
a
great.
comeback when you can't even move? Them motherfuckers in that preview
Nerves.
moving mad slow to argue. How you argue in slow motion?
You got a delayed yelling reaction.
You done gained so much weight. You argue in slow motion.
That is a
Bless,
that is a feat.
bless.
Good to hit.
Good damn luck, everybody on that
Correct.
show. Miami is gonna be
Right.
something special. I could feel it.
In my
Yes.
bones. I'm red
I could
Ted.
feel it
Yes.
because Trick Daddy is on there looking like a melted chocolate Easter bunny. Woo!
Listen. Trick Daddy look like a dead body. Okay.
Holy shit, he do. You know when it be decomposing, be sitting there too
Mm-hmm.
long, and it start.
Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
definitely
Oh,
he definitely looked like he died a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
that's definitely the dead body from Boys in the Hood that they found.
That's
Yep.
going. I'm gonna save it. We did some Trick Daddy look like jokes earlier, but I'm gonna save it for the premiere
Yeah,
Oh
save for
yeah,
next week.
so I can
we
get
go.
some inspiration.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
So I
I
think that's all I got. So I think I'm gonna just give a good shout out to everyone that has come on the show and made this first year. We still got a ways to go before we reach our year, but leaving the year just made this a success for us. And so Lexi, Rod, Curtis, Tay, um, we we have thoroughly enjoyed y'all coming on and having y'all on. And I'm gonna give a shout out to my husband. I mean,
Aw.
when I reach bad bitch status, I
Big
don't know where things is gonna go, but for now, everything is really amazing, and I appreciate you because you were on the show too, and then my and baby Griselda down here, mommy loves you, and I think that's all I got. And so that's it for me, and I'm going out as Raul from Grand Concourse.
All right.
you a terrible person, man. Curtis, go. It's your turn. You got any final words?
No, I govern your coinage appropriately, because don't be out here wasting your money on bad surgery and bad titties. Like, it's just.
And Beyonce is coming, so get that shit together.
Oh yeah, and Beyonce season is coming. It's fast approaching. So make sure your B savings funds are up and running. Don't want to see nobody talking about they got to sacrifice their kids on the third Sunday to be able to afford whatever Beyonce has done. We have been thoroughly warned. That's it. I ain't got
You on our neck.
Yeah.
The Family Feud video is fire. So if you haven't watched it yet, get your life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably watch it after we finish recording.
Directed by Ava DuVernay.
Oh, Ava directed it? Oh shit.
Well, it's like a mini movie. It's like 8 minutes. And it's got niggas like Michael B. Jordan is in it, Trevante Rose, Thandie Newton.
Damn, that's a whole ass fucking production.
Janet Mock is in it. Niecy Nash. Mindy Kaling is in it. It's more people, but I can't remember the names. And of course, Beyonce and Blue Ivy both looking beautiful. So get your lives. Find somebody's title, log in, or see if it's on. I'm sure it's probably on Twitter by now.
No, title is free until January 5th. No credit card required.
Well, get your asses on there and watch it.
See, there you go. Lexi with the word. There you go.
There you go. Happy New Year, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, hey.
All right.
Hey, so I just want to thank everybody that has been rocking with us. I want to thank Curtis, Tay, Lexi, Rod, and also I want to give a special shout out to Candace, one of my dearest friends. It is a pleasure working with somebody that you love and a friend, and we gonna be out here in the new year. We gonna get this white folks money, and I couldn't have asked for a better friend and business partner. So just want to say love you, and we're gonna be out here in the new year.
Congratulations to y'all on y'all's success and everything.
Yeah.
You being nice to me like you trying to scam me.
You be your own nigga.
Right.
It do be your own niggas. Lord Jesus.
Well, you know something?
The feeling is mutual. I'm looking forward to continuing what we got going.
And with that, we're going to get up out of here. Again, thank you to everybody. And Curtis, for one last time, well, at least until next week, give the closing benediction, and we're going to get the fuck up out of here.
Let me see. What's this week's benediction? Thou shalt not be a lame, light-skinned nigga.
That's
real.
That's perfect.
And the other one is, if thou is relegated to living in an RV, make sure that the electricity works.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Every day. Happy holidays, motherfucker. Bye.
Bye.